ladies and gents.
Yep.
We back again.
Yeah.
Hello.
The greatest, the bestest musician podcast
in the world.
Of the world, Craig. DFW Shed Sessions podcast, man. We here again. We got the beautiful Professor Mel Will.
Hey.
My good brother J.L. Groove.
Tis I.
And myself, Lucius, by way of Lou Paul Beats. And it's going to be a good time tonight, brother.
Man, Lou, I know I've said this before, but I really mean it this time.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be one of them ones.
Yeah. Well, we got a good brother, man. I know he's going to have a lot to say tonight. My good brother, Beaux Dub in the building.
Y'all make some noise for him one time.
Thank you.
So if y'all are real fans,
Celestial Clockwork is trash.
you starting early. Okay.
I was just playing. Shout out to my good brother Governor.
Oh my gosh.
So if y'all are real fans, for the real ones that know, this is actually not Beau's first time on. When we first started DFW Shed Sessions, we were trying out the panel format. You know what I'm saying? We might get back to that in a little bit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But we were trying to panel format that, we wasn't really feeling it all that way. So, we just decided to do individual interviews. So this is actually not his first time in the room. So technically now this is his second time. Therefore, he is a friend to the room. So, yeah.
I'm a friend of God.
Hey,
he calls you friend?
Who am I? That you are mindful of me.
Wow.
He calls you friend. Hey, man, listen, we are live. Shout out to everybody in the building.
Yes,
we got the Hamburglar in the building. Mike Pugh.
That's Pickles from SpongeBob.
We got the good brother Polo the Vibe in the building.
Shout out to Tatiana Johnson.
You know what I'm saying? Tatiana Johnson.
Say, man, I don't. Excuse me. I don't want to come on and take over y'all stuff. Listen, if you know
you don't
me,
even mean that.
I don't for real.
You do not mean that.
Friend to the room. I'm family to the room. You know what I'm talking about?
This is
Listen,
true.
I dare not come out and get on Beyonce's internet without no boots on. It was gonna be either these or the cowboy boots. Luckily, it was raining, so y'all got these. So, y'all can thank me later.
So it's raining. It's raining.
Yeah.
And you about
rainy season.
You about to see that because apparently you are a fashion pioneer.
Yeah, for sure.
In the Dallas scene.
I definitely am.
Right?
Definitely. And people know that. If you know me, you know. Back in I first came home from Prairie View, and I first of all, I always wore my pants short, just because I was a chubbier guy. My stepdad used to tailor all my clothes to fit a certain way. That's how they fit, bro. And I hit a growth spurt now they short, but they still fit at the waist. That's what we rocking with. And so I made it a cool thing. The thing about fashion is if you comfortable and you confident, that's all that matters. So I'm wearing the short pants, boom. White socks like Michael Jackson. I look up, Marcus Jones got the short pants. Shagoon got the short pants. Johnny Lil Troy got the short pants. I'm like, God, what's up, bruh?
Yeah.
Then it hit LA and YG started doing it and all that kind of stuff. So now the rainbows is what we.
So we about to see that.
I got the
Yeezys. Yeah. That's some Yeezys, boy.
Yeah.
We about to see the rain boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, we about to see that song.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Ask Tux from the Freeman who told him to put cowboy boots on and tuck them in. Ask him.
Okay.
It's like that.
All right.
I digress. Continue y'all spiel. Y'all didn't even make it through the whole introduction. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
We was about done anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, we're great.
We already halfway unhinged. Mike, you gonna make me come alive, brother. You gonna make me
call you Luigi?
Yeah, I guess that was his cloud. I'm sure you stole that from somebody too.
All right, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you gonna make me come alive. But anyway. Anyway, what you got, Lou?
Yeah, so I know you was on here before, but I want to do a recap.
Yeah.
So how did you start in this music thing?
I started as a kid. My first experience was playing drums at my family church. And then that transitioned into my family's quartet group. Shout out to the Angelic Shaw Sisters who have actually raised me in terms of sonic, being a gentleman, because I grew up having to hold their purses while my big cousins played for them. So at the GMWA or different conventions and concerts, I'm holding purses. This 8-year-old me just everybody purse.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so I had to pay my dues in this music name, especially on the quartet side. And then when I got a little bit older and we had no pianist or organist. And so I'm like, ain't no sense in me playing drums if ain't nobody to play,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, melodies. And so that's how I started playing keys. I've always sang, but when I came back home from school, I just decided to make music the main thing. So that's what that is.
Okay. And I take you from Dallas or Oak Cliff. I'm
from Oak Cliff,
I'm
Texas.
assuming since you have on that.
75232. Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Oak Cliff. See,
Yeah.
he is Atlanta.
Okay.
I am I am Atlanta.
Yeah, because a lot of you musicians ain't Atlanta.
Yeah, a lot of you musicians is Philly, but we're gonna talk about it a little bit later. Shout out to Jose and Beaux, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I love Philly though, man.
Nah, I love Philly
I love
too.
that Philly music scene. Man.
Yeah.
Sir.
I love, but nah, man. Like I said, we live tonight. So anybody that if y'all wanna ask us questions, ask Beaux questions, anything like that, y'all are more than welcome to interact with us, man. We here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to good shout out to Keith Owens. He just messaged me and told me that he never get invited to the Cool Kids Club. Keith, we got you, brother. You definitely gonna
Keith another one.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You definitely gonna be on the pod here soon because I got some questions I gotta ask you. You know, Keith
Like
Owens
who wrote
is
his last album?
Okay, let's get into
I'm
it.
just playing. I'm gonna tell some truths tonight, but I gotta add some lies in there, just so
to balance it out.
niggas gonna be like, this nigga Beaux crazy. No,
Yeah.
you know, I gotta balance it
Yeah.
out. Shout out to my good brother Keith Owens though.
Yeah.
He does want Summer Nights. I just can't give it to him, but I did give him. I got him a couple songs.
Okay, we're starting there because
yeah.
I was gonna ask you who Brother John was, but we can get back to that.
Brother
Wait,
John.
before y'all do that, shout out to everybody who's on YouTube. Shout out to David Harris on YouTube, and
Shout
we
out.
have some other
Yo.
viewers on YouTube, but I can't see who is on there. So y'all drop a comment in the comment section and let me know who you are so we can shout you out.
Shout out to David Harris, another friend to the room.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
y'all can begin.
All right now.
But yeah, so country.
Yeah.
Because you have an interesting perspective on country, right? Do you think people are just getting into country now only because of like the Beyoncés and stuff like that, or do you think it's becoming a fad for some people?
Certain people, right? And I can't say it's becoming a fad because I'm a fan of country music and it's good, bro.
Right.
It's just good. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't want to say it's a fad because while Beyonce may have been the reason people were interested in it, once they got there, they're like, oh no, this is good.
Yeah.
As a songwriter, if you know me, like my songs are gonna tell stories. And I got that from listening to Brooks and Dunn and you know what I'm saying, Toby Keith and like OG country artists, because just the story, bro.
Yeah.
The story is just crazy, and it's not like I'm Jodeci, baby. You're really talking about something. There's a main idea, there's a start, there's a finish, there's a climax. Country music is just great in terms, especially from a writer's perspective.
What's a good formula to what's the formula to writing a good country song?
You've always known that. I never knew it. You tell me, and I'd be like, oh yeah, that is what I do. So was it God, Liquor, and Heartbreak or something like that? I mean, that's a good song, bro. Everybody can relate to a God of some fashion, alcohol or some fashion, or heartbreak, if not all three, or a combination of the three, right? And so when you talk about country music, it's just like, that's blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. Like, because I need my girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care about. It's the same. It's the equivalent to Dwayne Wayne, Whitley, I love you. Like that's what bro did.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That was a country song.
Yeah, that's a country song. And
really?
a lot of things can be country songs. Everything can be a country song. Matter of fact.
Yeah. Shout out to Charles Holloway in the bit. Yeah, definitely the wrong page. The Warriors at home. the Warriors in Galveston right now.
Hey, Beaux, Aaron Page said, I love country music and its storytelling. I do too, girl.
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
amazing.
They have the best stories.
There's a song by I think it's Brooks and Dunn or one of the two. I think it may be Garth Brooks but it's Brooks and one of them. And it's Jennifer Hudson actually covered it. It's called I Believe, and it's probably one of the most emotion-striking songs I've ever heard in my life. It's called I Believe. And it starts out like, old man Wrigley living in the White House down the street where I grew up. Mama used to send me over with things. We struck a friendship up, and that hits me especially close because I know my neighborhood. And so like growing up, every time I barbecue, like I'm taking a plate over to my next door neighbor just because our relationship was like that on the street. And so long story short, old man Wrigley died. And it's just, man, listen, go listen to I Believe by either Jennifer Hudson or whichever one of them country guys. And it's like, it's a good song, bro. And like, outside of, I only listen to rap, I only listen da-da-da-da-da-da, country one of them genres, bro.
I hate that Tennessee Whiskey has gotten overdone the way it has, because Tennessee Whiskey is actually a super dope song.
It is, but let me Tennessee Whiskey is public domain.
True.
A lot of people don't know that Tennessee Whiskey was written in like 1905.
Mav Tracks, what up, homie?
What up, huh?
Yo.
Tennessee Whiskey is like it's public domain. So a lot of people want to have a country sound, but can't write a country song.
Yeah.
So, let's just do Tennessee Whiskey. Not saying that about Chris Stapleton, who is the guy who popularized it, but it's just like, why don't you just write one, bro?
Well, he does. Chris Stapleton.
I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about whoever, like the people that cover Tennessee Whiskey.
I got you. I got you.
For sure.
But because a lot of people think that a country song is just singing something with twang.
Yeah, that's
and then forced twang is very annoying.
Yeah.
When I hear people like try to sing like force that, you damn me damn, like no, bro. No, bro, don't do that. Mama Queen is in the building.
Yo.
What's going on, Mama Queen?
She said, I'm on YouTube tonight.
Yeah.
She can't comment on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what she said. Aaron Page said, I need a top 5 country songs list this section.
From me, I can spit it right now.
Go ahead.
You want to hear it right now?
Real quick.
Summer Nights by Beaux. Love of My Life by Beaux. Let Me Love You by Beaux. Tennessee Whiskey, we just gonna throw that in there. And then, like I said, I Believe by Garth and Brooks and Dunn, rather.
There you have it.
I'm not gonna lie. Summer Nights is definitely a dope song.
Yeah.
It is.
You heard the funny thing? Yeah, I forgot how I met her. Maybe Tin Man loved it. Tin Man loved it.
Shout out to Tin Man Travis.
Shout out to OG Tin Man Travis. He loved it. Yeah.
Kingston Livingston is in the building. What's good?
Yo.
What's good?
Hey, what's up, Pop? My stepdad in here. Look out, boy. I done made it to the big league, boy.
DJ, who is DJ Boogie?
That's my stepdaddy.
Oh, okay.
That's who. Right. That's one of the men that taught me about country music. Like in real life,
okay.
Like we grew up listening to country albums, bro, like LPs.
Yeah.
Like, I'm talking about old OG shit. Like not no Cole Swindell, none of that. I'm talking about that Reba McEntire or whatever. Dolly Parton, nigga.
Right. I got you.
Yeah, there we are.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Okay.
That's what's up. What you got, Lou?
So I want to talk about this. What happened?
Like, bro, I have an asthma attack over there.
So far as writing, when you first started writing, I mean, did it turn into something that evolved, or did you just always naturally have it? Because I'm pretty sure you probably had one of them when you first started, or you go back and hear it, you'd be like, "Ooh, you might have had, ooh, that sound like trash."
No, so
or was it just always
with my writing? It's never been that. That's never been the case for me.
Okay.
My production was always like, "Ooh, that's horrible." My writing, in my opinion, and in the opinion of others, has always been like that. First of all, English was my favorite subject. And my mama might not even know this. I got sent to ISS. That's when that Looking Boy first came out. That you looking boy, do looking boy.
Yeah.
I wrote in a notepad, bro, and like, what's this? I was at Atwell, so like 7th, 8th grade. Looking Boy, this for the whole faculty, and we was at lunch, and I was spitting it like my homeboy had it up on the YouTube or whatever, and I'm spitting it. The principal pull up, and I'm just my writing has always been there.
Okay.
Now my production is what needed the work. But yeah, no, my writing is just. I've always been a good writer, in my opinion, and in the opinion of others, apparently. But yeah, so like writing was never my problem. Production was always what I struggled with.
What was you using? And like at your beginning, probably like GarageBand or something?
The first beat I ever made, I went to Emmett J. Conrad High School. I was supposed to go to Skyline, and they moved the STEM cluster from Skyline to Conrad the summer between 11 and 12 school year. And so I ended up at Conrad. And so we would be, they had, we were supposed to be coding, right? They had the Apple iComputers or whatever. And the seniors or the upperclassmen, I guess, of high school, would be in there making beats. And I'm like, what's this? It's GarageBand. To answer your question. But y'all started making beats in high school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it wasn't no FL and all that. I started with Logic or GarageBand, and then that turned into Logic shit.
Yeah.
Oh, GarageBand turned into Logic.
For me, yeah. I mean, but it's even like, because even now, GarageBand and Logic have some of the same attributes.
Yeah, I believe GarageBand is like the offspring.
It's the free version of Logic, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, yeah.
Jeff Jones in the building. What's good? What's good, homie?
Look at my mom. She said she agreed writing was good. My writing always been there.
Charles say he going on a Deep Ellum tour. Have at it, brother. Good luck with the money from that. good luck with the money from that. Speaking, that's a great segue. Appreciate you, Charles. I have a pivot. That's a good pivot. You've been in the Dallas music scene for some time. You've seen a lot. You've experienced a lot. What's your honest opinion right now on the current state of the Dallas music scene?
In what aspect?
Whatever your opinion is on
no, because that question can go anywhere. Like what are we saying? Because I'll answer whatever question you're asking, because I'm here for it.
Yeah.
What bars are making the most money, or what bars are paying out the most?
Both.
I think those are two separate questions. Those are two.
You asked me my opinion on the Dallas music scene.
The state of the Dallas music. Okay, from an artist perspective.
From an artist perspective,
yeah,
it's mid, for sure. It's a lot of cities, that it's a lot of cities that make way more money than us.
Somebody said they love your kneecap.
I know, this my sister. Hey, Kay, love you. Say happy birthday. It's a lot of cities that make more money than us.
The one,
i.e. being New Orleans. When I moved to New Orleans, it was during COVID, but New Orleans was really like Florida, bro. They didn't give a hoot.
Yeah.
Right? And so I moved down there, and this was post-baby. So Jason was already here.
Shout out to my godson.
Yeah.
Shout out to my godson, 3.
Yeah. And so Jason was already here. And I was playing gigs with an artist named Josh Kegler. And I'll never forget. I hope he watching too, because I'm finna air his ass out too. Fuck that. I wasn't even supposed to be cussing my lamb. So we got tipped. Listen, it's a dude. He tipped us.
Shy Gordon said, "Yeah, tell the truth."
No, for sure. Hey, brother, you know how we going. Shout out to the Gordons.
Yeah.
So boom, I'm in New Orleans. I play a gig. This is my first gig. Kirsten had lined it up, right? Because it's one of her good friends. They grew up together singing in the gospel Soul Children in New Orleans, big gospel choir. And so boom, they lined it up, and I'm playing for Josh at Vasso's, I think, in New Orleans. Whole time, city's supposed to be shut down. They didn't care. So I'm playing, and this dude, he was so drunk, but he was like, "Hey, I'll give y'all $1,000 to play Sarah Smiles." But the money, my Sarah Smiles. So boom, I'm already knowing it. I sampled Sarah Smiles, so I know the record. So I'm playing it. Boom, he 100. End of the night come, Josh was like, "Hey, I'm waiting on my tips. The guarantee don't even matter at this point. I'm waiting on my tips. It's 4 of us.
Because you just saw that.
$1,000, and it's 4 people plus whatever everybody else gave." Bro said, "Nah, this was a tryout." I said, "Nah, I'm from Dallas. It wasn't."
Yeah.
So either I'm taking $1,000 or you gonna give me my cut, bro. One of the two. And that's how they went. I left with my money. I went on home. But like
wild.
In New Orleans, they tip like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a tourist city. So people have funds allocated. I'm going on vacation. I'm going to New Orleans. I'm going to Bourbon. I'm going to Frenchman. I'm finna tip buku money. They have money allocated for that. Not necessarily in Dallas, right? And so yeah, that's just, I don't know. Dallas music scene is weird, bro. It's very weird.
How so?
It's cliquish, right? And I'm not gonna say that I don't got my own clique. I do, but I had to work for that. I definitely, it is.
Because I hear that. Shout out to Patrick Stuckey in the building.
What up, Aunt?
What's good, homie? Okay, because I hear cliquish.
Yeah,
I hear that quite a bit, and it's like, okay, I get cliquish to a certain extent, right? But it's like, okay, you have your group of people. You know what they're capable of. You know what to expect from them. This is that and the other. Okay, that same clique that you speak on. I would like to assume that I'm in there, right?
You are.
We so we, you know what I'm saying. We all know what we all know what we do. We all know. Okay, well, if Gino is on this gig, he's going to be on time. He's going to know the music. If so and so is on this gig, he gonna do what he do, blah blah blah, whatever. If Jeff Jones is on this gig, he gonna overplay a little bit, but he gonna be on time.
Hey, whoa.
Jeff be overplaying sometimes.
He overplayed Purple Rain one time, and you ain't gonna let my brother make it, bro.
I ain't gonna let him make it.
Don't worry about it.
I give him flowers every time.
That's why I'm the keyboardist for Funky Feelings, because I'm not overplaying.
You underplay at times, but those are jokes.
I'd
but this is my point.
Underplay than overplay. But I never heard. This is my first time hearing it, Lou.
This is new.
This is news to me.
but this is my point. Oh, you can hear it now. She got headphones.
I got headphones now, y'all. I can laugh.
But no. Listen. So. We all used to each other. We all know what each other do, right?
Right.
At one point in time, there was a time where we didn't know who Jeff was. We was cool before we knew who Gino was. We was cool before we, you know what I'm saying? We didn't know who Mike P was. You know what I'm saying? The reason I say weird, I don't think the click thing is that much of a real thing, is because there are people who give those new people opportunities if they're good enough.
That's because those people have not paid the other people. Nigga. Ooh, here we go. Because those people have not paid the people that they could have called from the city the way they should have been paid. So they gotta call somebody else. They gotta bring somebody else into the fold. I don't have to bring nobody else into the fold, E. I don't.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I don't have to because I don't have to,
but
bro.
you're also not opposed to it, though.
Opposed to what? Who?
You're not.
Kirby Welch is the newest guy on my team.
Just say I don't give a damn.
Kirby Welch is the newest guy on my team, right?
Okay.
And I probably will never call another guitar player. Not because I didn't pay Kingston what I owed Kingston when he played for me. Not because I didn't pay Jeremy Jackson what I owed him when he played for me. I paid those guys, and they worked great at that point in my life. Kirby, he just fits me best. Right. And I will never call another guitar player outside of it if I have to. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have to, excuse me.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
So, being in the clique is not a bad thing, bro. It's like a family.
I get that. But what I'm saying is, this is my point. A lot of people use the term, "Oh, Dallas is cliquish," when
they can't get in.
That's my point. But why can't you get in?
You can't get in because me and my guys are solid.
You must come in at the door.
It's still a clique.
You can't just join in. You got to be born in.
No,
but that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying though. So it's like, don't use that whole Dallas is cliquish thing as an excuse to why you not making it.
But also, you've never heard a nigga in the clique say Dallas is cliquish.
You never heard a nigga who actually doing something for himself that say Dallas is cliquish, because he don't have that issue.
Again,
He don't have that issue.
That's not going to negate the fact that anytime I need a keyboard player, it's going to be either my bass player or my keyboard player that's playing keys for me. Either Geno Stevenson or Jeff Jones, or I'm playing for myself, or it's not going to be no keys, bro. There's nobody else that can play for me ever.
And that's
me and
fine.
Chris Brenham, like when I first started, he would jokingly say, "Hey, bro, you will never call me for nothing." Well, I mean, Chris, I feel like at that time, I feel like, hey, man, Chris is here. What I'm doing is here.
Right.
I'm not finna call you if I know I don't have. I'm not gonna say the talent, but my sound hadn't developed. I hadn't gained the popularity. I hadn't grown up. I hadn't matured. Right.
Some people deserve that level of respect.
And
like,
he got that from me always.
I'm not ready for.
But Chris Brenham, I can't take. Bro, what would I look like calling Chris Brenham? And I'm singing. What people do it all the time. I'm singing covers all night. Yeah. I'm not. First of all, let's be clear.
Wait. Before you move on, Q Philly said, "Now that click life real out here, but it usually the overly weird Negroes that feed into it. The rest of us just know who works best for our vision."
Q, you got a click. I am appalled.
Right.
If my mic went on my head, I'll throw that. You in the click.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I think I'm not saying that people don't have their circles that they run in.
Yeah.
People definitely have their circles that they run in.
For sure.
But making the excuse.
He said, "Sure do."
Yeah. But making the excuse of your lack of advancement. And your excuse is, oh well, Dallas, these niggas just do clickage. No, you probably not as good as you think you are.
Outside of that,
If you're that good, I feel like if you're that good, you're gonna find somewhere to be, find somewhere to go, or create your own lane.
Or stop trying to be in the same environment as everybody else, because if you be honest, a lot of these areas
Stop trying to suck up to the cool kids.
No,
those are really the cliques y'all talking about.
A lot of these areas are overpopulated anyway. So if you want to be seen or heard, go and get in your own lane and be somewhere else. That way, you're not trying to fit into the other cliques that you're complaining about.
Here's the thing: when, especially as somebody moving to Dallas, you're gonna know or have heard of 3 people, right? For sure. Erykah Badu, and that's going to trickle down automatically onto R.C. Williams. Mm-hmm. When I first got out of school, R.C. was still at Prophet, right? And everybody was, oh, you should go to Prophet. You should go to Prophet. I'm not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Not because I didn't feel like that was going to advance my career, but because I grew up knowing RC from Quartet World. He gonna be like, this nigga lying. I'm not lying, RC.
Yeah.
No, your daddy.
Right.
My auntie name is Rose Shaw Broadway. Ask him. You know what I'm saying? No offense. But again, I'm not going over there because I want to develop my own thing.
Right.
A lot of niggas move from somewhere else and want to be RC. Yeah. You can never outdo RC doing RC. I was at the Freeman last night, bro. And I'm like, this nigga here killing, bro.
Right.
He had Monez on sax, Kazu on trumpet. That combination, I made a post about it. Yeah. That combination alone is crazy. Right. Because they not the horns got pedal boards. They down there. Right. I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous, bro. Right. Had Cleon and LaMarcus, they interchanged. Yeah. And I don't even know the guy on bass, but they were so locked, bro. Mm-hmm. So don't move to Dallas and try to be RC. We already have RC. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For the bigger part of the R&B movement, RC has created the sound. Mm-hmm. Like, let's be for real. You're not. That's you're never gonna get there. Right. I'm not gonna come back home and try to do that. So let me go on the other side. Let me do my own thing. And that was the problem though, because when I first came home, I caught wind so fast, bro. I was writing like 4 or 5 songs a day. Yeah. And if you don't believe me, check out my SoundCloud. I got 3 of them because I ran out of space on one. Like, I'm writing songs, dropping, recording, boom, a day, bro. Right. And so when I get to these shows, open mics or whatever, I'm finna perform a song ain't nobody heard. But also as a musician, I can teach the parts. Drums, you gonna do this. Keys, you gonna do that. Horns, you gonna do this. Guitar, blah, 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 blah. And niggas like, who is this? Then I'm finna go about my business. Some of y'all stay outside too long. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't be at the Freeman in everybody's business and then expect to get called for a gig. That's never gonna happen. Never gonna happen.
And then on top of that, just a little bit of ethic. Like if you that again, if you that guy, if I do hire you and you're not gonna learn your music, you're not gonna learn your music. If you're not gonna hell, you can actually be solid, but then you full of drama. Every time I'm on Facebook, you in some BS. One cat you had to come say that night. Yep. You know what I'm saying?
As a civilian.
Yeah.
I was a visitor.
You had to come say that night, and then this same cat.
Gristle.
Jesus Christ. My point is, it's like, yo, yeah, if you that cat that's not gonna learn your music, don't have your own equipment, don't show up on time, whatever. Yes, at that point, nobody's clique is going to accept you. Mm-hmm. But I just think that the cliquish thing that comes again. I don't think our if you want to call it clique, sure. I don't think it's that because if we look outside of that and we see that you talented, we see that you solid, at that point, yeah, you more than welcome. Yeah, come to the crib or come to whatever.
No, shit. No. Again, for me, my clique is different, bro.
Over time.
No,
it's
gonna be a long time.
And that's fine.
That's fine. And this is just me being candid. Mike Pugh just made it to the crib last week.
Yeah.
not really last week.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I know him. And Mike has always been respectful. He ain't gonna have no drama.
Yeah.
Most of the time he gonna have the kids. So I know it ain't gonna be no drama. But it's still like you can't be. That's inner circle stuff, bro.
Right.
That's inner circle stuff, bro. Like, cause never mind. We on the podcast. What up, Chris? I can't.
So I wanna go back.
Chris
to
Brenham in the building. Gino in the building. Gino, have you ever pulled up to the podcast?
Not the grizzle.
Not the gristle nigga. But I'm sorry, because that particular that gristle shit, it like we'll sit there and post about
it.
Post about how ain't don't nobody hire him or don't nobody do this, that, and the other, but then you always on Facebook with drama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, no, yeah. At that point, no, don't nobody want to be around you. At that point.
Cause I don't even feel safe. Y'all know my nerves be bad.
Right.
Click.
So, DJ Boogie Boy said Dallas has 2 musical problems. 1, no music foundation, and then 2, no musical leaders. Beaux, how you feel about that?
Well, Pop, you raised a musical leader. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
No music foundation.
I agree though. Cause in the 80s,
you have to unpack that.
I'm gonna unpack it for him. He raised me. I know what he's in. Yeah. In the 80s, when everything was popping up, New York was becoming New York, right? With Wu-Tang and all of that, right? LA was becoming LA with whatever they had going on. Philly was becoming Philly with this. What was Dallas doing? Dallas is one of the only major cities. We're one of the biggest cities we're the 4th richest city in the world, bro. And we don't have no major labels here. Explain that.
True.
You're not wrong.
I'm not, because the thing is, Dallas has always been a hub for people to come get musicians to play their music. But there's no, like, if I were to go to a producer right now, hey, give me some Atlanta, or give me some Philly, give me some New York, give me Jersey coming up too, with the house dance music shit, or drill, play me UK drill. I need that. I can't go to no producer in the world and say, give me some Dallas. They gonna give me Young Nation. No offense to Young Nation and my brothers, but it's like, bro, come on, bro. My leg broke. Up. No, nigga, don't nobody want to hear that grand scheme, bro. Dallas has no foundation, bro.
Can you do that again?
No, I'm not doing it again.
That's okay, because I will rewind the shit out of that later.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, it's not.
Funny.
Dallas doesn't, and you've been in the rooms when I was in the rooms with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not making this up.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Dallas has its own thing, but dance music, the jigging music, yeah, they stole. Riddle me this, bro.
Riddle me this.
Dallas started the whole.
Go get the diddler.
Jigging. Dallas started the whole jigging Dougie movement, right?
Okay.
Then them youngins from LA did to teach me how to Dougie. How teach me how to Dougie bigger than Young Nation, bro? How? Because Dallas didn't have the push for it. Because at the time, LA just had them 2 niggas.
Yeah.
Dallas had K Bezo, Young Nation, all these different artists fighting for the same spot. And versus saying, hey, let's get together and boom, boom, boom. Everybody, they had house parties fighting and stuff.
Right.
Like, come on, bro, that don't make no sense. If we trying to get on, if we really trying to get on. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Ronnie lucked out with the throw that A in a circle.
Yeah.
Because Beyonce picked it up.
Yeah.
But otherwise, the world wouldn't have necessarily known who that was and what that was from. That's from Dallas, bro. That was made in Duncanville.
Chris want us to talk about the time you fired him.
I did not. I told you. I told you. Chris, we just talked about it, Chris. I'm not going to go through it again. I did not. No.
He said you were overqualified for the job.
I did not say that. I said, Chris, I can't pay you then I just.
She can.
Sorry.
Okay, look. If you're not gonna be able to control yourself, we gonna have to take your headphones away.
Okay, but that was too perfect.
We play these same drops
every week. Like, this go to show she don't watch it back. She don't watch it. She don't do the
First
watch
of all,
back.
I do watch it back. Don't bring that over here. I watch it back. I just be working when I do.
That's hilarious.
No, talk about it. You fired Chris Brennan.
I didn't fire him. He was never hired.
Oh.
He was never hired. It was a situation. If this is the same thing, if I remember correctly, it was like Johnson's something or another when it was at Louis.
Yeah.
And I was just like, bro,
Playground.
Yeah, I'm just Chris. I got my guys, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not even finna deal with you. Polo was in town. He was free.
Yeah.
Why not? It's Polo, and he free.
Yeah.
Come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's not about me firing Chris. Chris, you were just so amazing, bro.
Datron Cook said everybody that's been coming on the show has the potential to be the one to change all of this, including you, Beaux.
He was talking about me first and then second.
Yeah.
Oh, well. So what are you gonna do to change it?
I've been changing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Can you give me an example, please?
What do you need me an example? I'm the top girl. Stop. Let's get through the break first.
Okay.
Let me just say this, and Gino and Jeff can both attest to this. I'm doing the found numbers on a Tuesday, every Tuesday, from 7 to 10.
Wow.
What else did I do to change it? With my guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if we short, guess who taking the L? Me, not them. Like, I'm not finna, guys, we didn't, the offering came up short. No, I'm gonna take the L, and my guys gonna win. And that's what keep people coming.
That's a real leader.
Child.
He said child.
Gino said Louis was my entry. You're welcome, Gino. Absolutely.
Gary talking about this album on the way. It is, Gary. All my brothers in here tonight.
Absolutely, Gino. It was his introduction into the scene. Absolutely. That was before. You know, the other stuff.
The thing I like about what. The thing I like about you, Beaux.
I ain't even took a drink yet. This is good. It's the shoes. It's really the shoes. It's hockey the shoes.
The thing I love about you, Beaux, is you. First of all, you have an old soul, so it's not like I feel like you've been here before or something, but you're literally giving people the same opportunities that you were given, and some of them you're giving opportunities that you didn't have. And you're not playing favoritism, and I think you're being very, very genuine in what you're talking about tonight.
Shit. I disagree with you. I am playing favoritism.
You're okay. It's
for sure.
That.
I'm gonna take Jeff Jones over anybody every time.
Okay.
I'm gonna take Gino. Gino is probably one of the best bass players Dallas has ever seen right now today.
But is it favoritism or is it just the fact?
It's the truth, but
is it the fact that they fit within your vision?
No. It's outside of my vision.
Okay.
I'm talking about music on paper. Chart it out. Play it in the concert. Outside of Gino, don't even have to play it. He just let somebody play what he played on paper. It's him every time. For me, it is. So that is favoritism. These are my guys. They were my favorites. Those are my favorite. And Gino used to be one of my favorite keyboard players. Now he's my favorite bass player ever. Like I
actually love the way Gino plays.
Man, it's crazy. He played like I sing because he know. Like these are my best. Let me just get this out here, bro.
Sure.
Geno Stevenson, Jeff Jones Jr. I almost said that boy first name. Dwayne Berry. Kirby Welch.
Wait, Dwayne's not his first name?
It's not.
What's his first name?
Fat ass. You ain't gonna get me yammed up, boy. But yeah, Jeff Jones, Kirby Welch. If I gotta call a sub, it's gonna be Bruce Gregory, right? For bass. If I gotta call a keyboard sub, it's gonna be Gino. Gino can't play, I'm gonna just play for myself and we're gonna be done with it. Right? If I gotta call a guitar sub, it's gonna be Kingston. And that's just it. That's it. And if all of my guys and my subs are out, we just can't take the gig. These are my best friends. I talk to them every day, bro. If Wayne is out, it's you. You know what I'm saying? But you know that. what I'm saying? If Wayne is out, it's Jay, and if Jay ain't there with the get him Uncle Beaux on the side, he got get him Uncle Beaux. He got my producer tag on his sample pad. Stop playing games.
Yeah, I'm the sub. I'm the sub to Dwayne. That's why.
You know what I'm saying? Like
that
we're not.
Wow.
He's different, bro.
Mama Queen said Gino play like. Scroll down real quick.
Gino play like you think it's a fact. It's a fact, bro.
Nah, he really does though.
Scroll down or up?
Up. There you go, right there. Mike P said, "Well, hey, I love to help change the dynamic of Dallas. Even though I'm not from here, I love it here, and would to put whatever knowledge I can into the city's survival. What can I do?
Keep
Be creative.
No.
Be creative, Mike. That's what you can do,
motherfucker. Listen, Mike. What you do is let me just talk about being a father.
Right.
Now I'm running. I'm driving now.
Right.
Listen, Mike, you are probably one of the best fathers
Absolutely.
I've seen hands on.
Absolutely.
And I got a list of them. Mav is on that list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cleon is on that list. His kids aren't even at playing age yet for real. But just to see him interacting with the babies, all three are the same person.
Yeah.
First of all, let's just put that out there. But like, it's just amazing to see other dads do the things that I do with my kid, with their kids. You know what I'm saying? So Cleon, Mike, I seen Mike. I ain't gonna say punked him, but we were playing at Balcony Club, and PJ playing bass. By this time, he got a little traction on the internet, so PJ feeling it. So he about 13 now. He like, yeah, I'm playing. Somebody had to gave him a bass. Mike said, hey, you don't want to play this rig? PJ was like, no, Dad, I don't want to play it. Mike was like, go down to the car and get the bass rig. PJ
sounds just like
13-year-old PJ had to lug the bass rig up them steps.
Yeah.
That builds character, bro.
Yeah.
Because you're not bigger than you're a musician at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And I don't care how famous you get, take your own stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You don't have to take your own stuff.
If you want it that bad.
I brought my stuff up here.
Yeah.
Beaux brought his Pat and Helen.
Helen looked Pat up there.
You know that Pat and Helen brought theirs. Mike was like that. No, well, PJ, go down there and get you. They had just finished the pineapple pepperoni pizza from the bowling alley. I'm not playing games, bro. Mike was like, well, go down there and get your rig. PJ. But that builds character, bro.
Yeah. Scroll the comments down.
And so, Mike, that's what you can keep doing, bro. Because PJ, you already know this. This your child. You live with him. I just see what he posts.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy? I was actually going to talk about that too. I think because to be honest with you, for some of us, not everybody, but for some of us, that prom queen era is either coming to an end or just about done.
Yeah.
And it's like now at this point, you start paying attention to the people behind you. That younger generation, you start paying attention to the coming up of the ones, you know what I'm saying, and making sure we're in a good situation to build for them. You know what I'm saying, to be able to show them some of the stuff that we went through, so they don't have to go through it. Giving them gems, giving them tools, not just as musicians, but as to come up as young adults, young men and young women. And I think that's going to be that thing. That's going to be that thing, in my opinion, that's going to help future generations of the Dallas music scene. So as far as like, somebody, like you mentioned, Mike Pugh, Mav Trax, those cats, like they're going to be the ones, y'all are already doing y'all part.
And that's the one with that's the one with the older boys. Yeah. But let's talk about myself with Jason. Half of the world and scene. I had to play a quartet concert.
Charles, stop it, bro. Stop it.
I had to play a quartet concert.
Charles. Jesus Christ. He keep talking about how can he be on the scene.
I had to play a quartet concert. So I brought my board. They had a house board. And my 3-year-old was going ham.
Yeah.
And then but his right hand was crazy. I was like, this nigga playing a shop. Like his right hand was crazy.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. Then last Sunday, Kevin Williams, who is my son's biological uncle, had Kennedy, which is Jason's first cousin, and Kevin had his mic, he's singing at a gig. Ken had his mic, he's singing, right? I can say the same thing about Gino, both Junior and Jessica. Jessica gonna play an instrument for sure, as is Junior, and I can't wait for Gia. Let's talk about Mike Baby Girl. Michaela had a video
She-
went viral
she-
on Oregon at 4.
She about to
Like
fuck some shit
like
up.
these babies.
Appreciate the stars, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. These babies are really doing it, and the thing is, if I can be a part of that,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. Here we go. We here. I'm not gonna be like the last generation.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh no, this me. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you figure it out. I'm gonna be like, hey, come here.
Yeah.
Let's, you know what I'm saying? Let me put you on this. This is what I know, cause I had to figure out a lot of stuff by myself, and luckily, I was in the gospel game, so I knew promoters would do this, and I do da 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 da. But I had to learn a lot of stuff by myself in terms of putting shows together. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't learn what EPK was until like 3 years ago. Believe it or not,
Oh, wow.
because nobody ever taught me that. And I'm finna like these young kids. They gonna be dangerous, bro. My son,
man.
Gino's kids. Jeff, I forgot about Trip. I forgot all completely about Trip. Gino Jr. and Jessica. Like, bro, it's gonna get dangerous.
Yeah,
it's
man.
bad.
These kids today, bro. I don't know what they eating, but
Mama Queen said the exact same. She typed it the exact same
Yeah,
time
no,
you
like,
said.
yeah,
She said,
because I can't forget Trip, because Trip is
Yeah.
around and Trip is doing it too.
Yeah.
Like these, I'm gonna say these COVID babies are like they different, bro.
Oh, baby.
Like especially like the 2-3 year olds, they are different and it's scary because of how
Yes,
much they
yes.
soak in.
Yes, Jay, that is Mike's voice.
yeah.
Mike talks like he's about to sneeze at all times.
Mike said, I can say that whenever I do come outside, I notice a lot of the younger closing in when I'm standing around. There is a serious thirst for knowledge from them,
It's gravity.
but I can tell they are being ignored.
Yeah.
I try to speak into their lives when I can, but it definitely would take the village to make this right.
Absolutely. And then you got to understand, you know, some of like the older kids coming up, they're getting in that age. Mike used the good word, village.
Yeah.
They're getting in that age to a, you know, same thing we were doing when we were kids. We thought we knew it all. We didn't want to listen to the parents and stuff like that. And so it took my OGs, my big brothers, my, you know, first of all, them saying, yo, first of all, you need to listen to your mama. First of all, don't come up here and like give me all this adoration and show me all this respect, and you ain't even doing what you need to do at home. So first of all, and then saying, you know, then turn around and saying I ain't doing nothing but reiterating what they said. You know, I might be saying it in a different way, but you know, your daddy been saying the same thing this whole time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, do that. So it takes villages for stuff like that, because you get to a point to where those kids, you know, they get to a point to where it's like, okay, I'm getting a little bit of shine. I think I know it now. This, that, and the other. So that's where the village step in and be like, hold on, wait, you know, do what you need to do. He said they hungrier.
I ain't gonna say
I don't know if they're hungry, but I do. They have way more access to information.
Yeah.
I think it's more so just the
access,
access to information.
I disagree.
What do you
Because
mean?
we have the same access to the information they have access to.
No, I'm talking about
like,
us back then versus them now.
Yeah.
Back then and then now, we
didn't-
both in the same.
We didn't have a
in my
you-
pastor voice.
we didn't-
We're both in the same dispensation of time, bro.
We didn't have a YouTube.
We both here right now, though. You can learn it now.
I'm talking about where I was back then.
Yeah.
I'm talking about a 15, 16-year-old Eric. Because we don't even know Jay yet.
Yeah.
A 15, 16, 14-year-old, you know what I'm saying, teenager back then versus that age of a teenager now. They have more access to information than
What
we
information are they getting though?
did than we did when we were young.
What is the circle of fifths, nigga? Rudiments?
People to be able to.
You had Devin Miles, bro. What are we talking about here?
Nah, but
Bubble, cat. You had drumline. What are you saying?
I didn't. I did not have drumline, sir. I did not have drumline.
You had Mr.
Coming up.
Greer.
I had Mr. Greer. I did have Mr. Greer.
Yeah, first of all, because you probably the best drum tuning nigga I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
So let's not talk about access to information.
But that's because Mr. Hendrix. Also, I was built different. I was maybe not. Okay, I stand on what I say. They have more access to information now. Like as opposed to being able to just look on your phone and go on YouTube and check out that video and learn that thing, blah blah blah. It wasn't that easy. I had to wait until one of the big homies was available, or I had to go to Brook Mays to buy a VHS or some shit like that, or I had to. Like the information wasn't that
chambers
easy.
in the pocket,
right?
And I forget I'm a cuss baby because I had both. Because I took drum lessons at Brook Mays, but then that was on like the back end of the no internet era. Like I was coming into the whole technological,
you know what I'm saying?
era. So yeah, I mean I guess I get you.
Sitting there going to all of the revivals and all the musicals and all the like. That's when I was able to watch and learn something, as opposed to just not having to go and look at it.
Mama Queen just said something, and I was trying my best not to bring it up, but when you talk about, I go so hard for kids because I lost one. You lost one too. We lost the same one. You feel me? And fuck it, we here, bro. A lot of y'all lost the same one we lost.
Yeah.
Because y'all choose to not pour into kids or discipline children and let them. Y'all choose to put them into grown men situations. Before you, Makai Pugh better not never. PJ Pugh better not never. Jason Dove III, Jeffrey Jones, Geno Stevenson Jr., Jessica. None of my nieces and nephews better not never do none of the shit that y'all let one of these youngins do, bro. And now he gone forever, bro.
Yeah.
Because y'all were too weak as men to say no, don't do that. Because you want to use his talent to get you paid. So let's we're gonna stop that today. Stop letting these young bulls come out here and do whatever with you just so you could trick them off for a fucking YouTube video, bro. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna sit back. I'm at the Freeman tomorrow, 7 to 10. Come see me about it. If y'all feel away, fuck y'all.
You gonna they gonna have to pay to get in? Or?
Yeah, they gonna have to pay the game.
But nah, yeah, we talking about the exact same. We talking about the exact same one, and we tried to do that. And the thing about it is, a lot of that stuff he was doing, he wasn't doing that around us.
He wasn't, because we were pouring. Here's the thing, bro. You
Mark
got it on
Ayers,
video.
Mark Ayers, what up?
You got it on video, bro. I'm pouring into this young dude. Scripture. Well, he said this. No, okay. You want to be straight? Okay, we can be straight. You want to box me? Whatever I got to do to win you. And then they just go on and do it.
Yeah.
Hey, little bro, you want to hit this blunt?
Yeah.
Sucker ass niggas, y'all weird, bro.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Gary, appreciate the stars, homie. Damn, boy, I saw you point. Yeah, I was fortunate enough to have those people pour into me. You know what I'm saying? I was fortunate enough to have that. I was fortunate enough to have those big bros and OGs, and and like real, like the ones that are like, nah, you don't need to be out here to go to school.
Yeah.
Or like,
no, I'm not gonna give you no cigarette.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all
it's like
weird, bro.
It's like, no, I had those. Justin Crump, what up?
Yo.
What up, nigga? I got a record with him that's so cold. My God.
Yeah.
It's fire. It makes me cry every time.
Really?
Like Eternity cry. Like
what was you thinking about? What was you thinking about when you wrote Eternity? What's the writing process of Eternity? Because my all time favorite Beaux Dove song is Eternity. That is probably one of the most beautifulest songs.
Beautifulest.
That I've heard.
You said the school word.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's not even a word.
Right.
Appreciate the stars,
Thank you
Gino. Appreciate the stars, Gino.
I guess I'm just too slow, huh?
Yeah. So what were you thinking about when you wrote Eternity?
It was really just a conversation, bro. And I got it on my Juno right now today. When I say I first saw you in my sleep.
I cry every time.
And you were all I. So the song says, I first saw you in my sleep, and you were all I dreamed you be. It felt like destiny when I saw you in front of me. I dreamed that song, bro. Kirsten will tell you, call my son's mama right now, bro. I was in the bed beside her, and I sang that song out of a dream, bro. In real life. Sang that song out of a dream. Woke up, she had a voice recording of me sleep humming. And I just made the track on my Juno.
Really?
So matter of fact, I got the OG, like the very first demo of Eternity was just me on the Juno, and I'm just singing the words and the melody from the dream. Like I dreamed Eternity. God gave me that for real. Like, and it's not like just a cute thing to say. That's for real.
Man, listen, that song Eternity, like I can barely listen even now, and that's been years ago. I can barely listen to that song without getting choked up. And I was just having this conversation with the hamburger the other day. It's like it's like yo, what is it about getting older and like dudes getting more emotional when they get older? What is that? Like a nigga would be driving and like I'll hear or see something and like start tearing up for no reason.
I mean, speak for yourself, bro. I got 5 sisters. I've been a crybaby.
Oh.
Yo, no, I've been a.
Yo, say, Lou, you be
He's
crying.
like, do this no more. I had an R. Kelly moment. I'm sick of this.
You be crying for no reason, Lou.
I don't recall.
Of course you don't. You're a robot, Lou.
Yeah, I'm just.
You just
No
here.
expression.
Yeah, at all. You don't even sweat, do you?
Man, you know what? I used to sweat real bad back in the day.
You was fat, Lou.
Man. Yeah, man.
Now you done got, you
The
look
the
good,
sweat
bro.
done,
You
I
look
done,
good.
I done sweated my weight down. So.
Sweated your way down.
Yeah, man.
Gino said, I cry all the time. Because, well, you light skinned. That doesn't, there's a difference. Mike P said, man.
I am sick. Mike, you just gonna let them get on you like that?
Dog.
They done mocked your voice so much tonight. It's ridiculous.
Good and terrible.
Danny Phillips, what up, little bro? That's the homie right there.
Read what he said, Jay, in his voice.
Hold on, scroll back there.
Man. Let's do it. Clinic seminars.
Hold on.
I can't even deposit.
He said,
hate
man, I feel a movement taking effect. It's more than enough for. Jesus
Damn, man.
Christ.
Oh, my bad. Y'all, I got like 5 monitors over here.
Okay. Man. I feel a movement taking place. It's more than enough of us to change the dynamic. Let's do it. Clinics, seminars, deposits. Don't let it slip away to another decade. We can change it now. Sorry, I'm pricked. These young kings and queens need us. Absolutely.
Yeah.
They do, bro.
Absolutely.
And the thing is, like, this is what I'm gonna say to the older generation. Your legacy is not tarnished by bringing somebody else up, bro.
if anything, your legacy
It's gonna make it wider, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's gonna make it wider. And so a lot of people are like, oh no, this is just me. I ain't gonna tell nobody what I know. Why not, bro? Because now when you get 69,000 years old and BET say, hey, I want to do a
69.
you know what I'm saying, with tribute concert, it's gonna be all of the people that you brought on singing songs that you wrote to you, versus I ain't gonna bring nobody else on. Now you die alone in West Hollywood.
Right.
Stupid, bro. That's dumb.
And broke at that.
Huh.
Joe said, I don't cry, I just cuss. That's funny. Danny Phillips said, I'm crying right now. That's hilarious. That's funny. We need to do a show together sometime this summer. I think he's talking to you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. His song is. I'm not even gonna put this shit. Crump. I ain't gonna do it to you, baby. You gonna tell the people about your record, dog. I'm saying.
Man.
I just told my mama. If anything, I told my mama like 4 or 5 years ago. This before. It's crazy. It's worse now. Told my mama and Gary. If anything ever happened to me, drop everything in the phone. All of it. All of it. You're going to have Mandy Polo, Syfe, Lil Wayne, Jasmine, everybody. Drop them.
I was gonna ask you about that, and we got to get ready to take a break here in a second. But what you've been in a situation where you've been able to work with, you know, celebrities or you know, being in those type circles, man. So just get into that for a little bit. Get into like it's okay for you to kind of brag a little bit.
I'm gonna brag. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop my shit. You wanna know what? The thing is, bro, I'm never on the internet with it. I'm not even finna really talk about it now. I'm gonna tell you how to stay in the room. Don't post them people at all. Oh, I'm here with da. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't leak they shit. Don't even make a post about, hey, I'm working with za. It don't matter, bro. In the grand scheme, it don't matter. Because either people gonna believe you or they not.
Yeah.
So if they believe you, cool. If they don't, whatever. You can't do nothing about it. What you gonna try to do? Prove it? Oh, I did this. I was with this, da. It don't matter, bro.
Right.
It don't matter. Write the music, produce the music, sing the music, whatever the case, whatever your niche is, do that. then go home, bro.
Yeah.
Go home. I don't smoke no weed with nobody. Wayne done passed me a blunt a few times. I don't smoke weed, bro.
Yeah.
And that's how I stay in the room. Because now he knows, because what nigga do you know is going to say, Lil Wayne passed me a blunt, I'm not going to hit it. Most guys, most people, the way that character is set up, I'm going to take it. I don't even smoke weed.
Yeah.
Be somewhere tweaked out.
Yeah.
I'm good, bro. I'm here to work. Or I'm here to chill. I'm here to do whatever. But I'm not on that. I don't do that. And then my character remain the same, bro. I'm not gonna change my character, but based on what room I'm in, or if I'm over here with the death metal artist, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah. And I'm over here with the R&B artist, I'm gonna be like, oh, like, nigga, I'm the same person everywhere I go.
Right.
And people forget that artists are humans, bro. And with being a human, being born, you get a level of discernment automatically. Oh, this nigga not being his authentic self. I don't want him around no more. He gotta go home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, you being weird, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Mike said, me.
Gotta do his voice every time.
Man. Shoot. Good night. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up, man. DFW Shed Sessions in the building. Lou, what you got?
Yeah.
So we're going to break.
I got a quick question.
Yeah.
So outside of your own song, what is that one song that always just, or that song that when you first heard it that just had you like, yeah, this is the one?
Rochelle, see right in the building. What's going down?
I recently just heard a song.
Rolex.
Because I would have had a different. Had I not, Gino sent me a song the other day. It's by Xavier Lynn. It's called "Make It Through," and it's. I was like, oh, ain't no way. This is crazy. And just he knows my personal life as I do his, and that song just resonated. On top of being like a hardcore quartet drive with some good words and good vocals, I listened to that song like 5 times in a row. Like, it's crazy. So if y'all get a chance, "Make It Through" is a song that I'm stuck on right now.
Oh, okay.
It's by Xavier Lynn. It's a guy, but he sound like Molly music. Like, it's crazy. He play guitar crazy. Musicians may know him, but yeah, that's a song that's right. Like right now, is just like, yeah, nah, that's nice.
Nice.
That's nice.
That's what's up, man. Well, listen, DFW Shed Sessions, we about to take a real short break, but we gonna do something we ain't done yet, and I think this is gonna be pretty dope. You put in a submission for Tiny Desk.
I did.
You did.
You recorded it, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You did, Doc.
I'm doing my interviewer thing.
My bad, brother.
I'm supposed to act like I don't be knowing.
Okay. Let me.
So you put okay, we taking it back.
All right.
So you put in a submission for Tiny Desk with a song that you wrote. You and Gino, right?
Me and Gino. Yeah.
You and Gino Stevenson, y'all wrote a song called "Lucky." You know what I'm saying? And I just so happened to be there.
Yeah, you were.
I was in the room. I helped with the audio and whatnot. And so what we gonna do is we gonna take a break real quick. We actually gonna play that video and that tune. Did you hear anything back from him yet, or
no? I did. We didn't win, and we didn't even, unfortunately. But unfortunately, we didn't even get into like the Tiny Desk top picks. But shout out to Cure for Paranoia, because they did. They got into the top picks, and it's just good to see the homies. You know what I'm saying? Get the recognition from the worldwide. Where in terms of, hey, your music is something and it's good. So shout out to Cam, Quentin Gray, KJ Gray. Who else was in there? Monez, I think. Jordan.
Some more niggas that don't call me back.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But no, shout out to the little homies or the big homies or whatever age y'all are for putting Dallas on. Cause
it was quite a few submissions from Dallas that was on. Dana Harper, I think she.
Dana Harper did one.
Yeah.
Kerry King Sneed.
Yeah.
Who else did one? Davion.
Okay.
Written and produced by Chris Brennan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Featuring Whitney, and who else was in that video? It was Whitney, Jackson, and another background singer. Excuse me. Background singer. But yeah, Dallas showed up for like this Tiny Desk. It was a lot of Dallas entries.
Absolutely.
And it was good to see.
But this one was one of my favorite ones. You had it was yourself. You had
my brothers, me, Kirby. Gino didn't make it actually, and I was upset. Because he wrote the song and he scored it, actually.
Yeah.
So the music is him.
Yeah.
Collectively. But he couldn't make it. So we had Bruce Gregory, which is always my number 2 call on bass. Jeff on keys, of course. And then
Gummy worm.
Mr. Fat Ass himself.
Gummy worm
on drums.
Yeah, using my click track because he didn't have one. But that's neat. But anyway, so this tune, introduce the tune.
It's called Lucky. And that's all I got about it.
It's called Lucky. DFW Shed Sessions. We're gonna take a real short break. Don't bust that nut just yet.
My God.
We'll be right back.
In your eyes,
My bad, y'all. I'm gonna have to run that back. I didn't know y'all couldn't hear. Sorry.
when God made you, you were perfect. When you smile, the angels feel complete. When you speak, the birds sing songs on purpose. And somehow you're right here with me. I don't know why, and I don't know how. I came to be the luckiest man alive. I just know when I look in your eyes, I'm happy you're here in my life. In your laughter I find my comfort. Your touch brings warmth on coldest days. With every step you paint the world with beauty. And in your love my heart will stay. 'Cause I don't know why, and I don't know how. I can't be the luckiest man alive. I just know when I look in your eyes, I'm happy you're in my life. I don't know why, and I don't know how. I can't be the luckiest man alive. I just know when I look in your eyes, I'm happy you're in my life. I don't know why, and I don't know how. I can't be the luckiest man alive. I just know when I look in your eyes, I'm happier in my life. Gotta share this feeling. It feels good to be loved by you. It feels good to be loved by you. It feels good to be loved by you. It feels good to be loved by you.
See, I'm a photographer. You feel what I'm saying? So if they say a picture is worth 1,000 words, it's my job to make sure they hear every last one of them. I got you.
Y'all, I finally did it. I finally finished my first ebook, From Overlooked to Overbooked, the blueprint to a successful career as a musician. Y'all, I poured my heart and soul over this ebook, compiling information from many years of experience that I feel would be beneficial to anybody who's looking to level up their career as a musician. I got so many topics on there, 10 different topics on there, talking about EPKs, professionalism, the gear to use. Go over to my link in bio, check out my ebook, follow me as I give more daily tips in regards to this topic to your future.
You don't have to be a. Used to be my angel, then you switched. You don't have to be a. Used to be my angel, then you switched. You just switched it to a.
That's what I call art.
Finally we're here, and this is not a dream. It seems
We here, baby.
so
Safe.
real. Finally we're here, and this is not a dream. It seems so surreal.
Through mama South Smile came a hard life. Became a lost child as a part-time. Devil talking, telling me.
You should know pleasure, seeking, dreaming, mystical, Pisces do it better. No matter the weather, baby.
magic, magic. Girl, you got the magic, magic, magic. I cannot imagine, yeah, imagine, imagine.
All right, ladies and gents, we back. Man, it's been some good convo going on up in this building.
No. First of all, I didn't even cue you.
I saw your hand.
I did this.
She was counting down.
I was counting down.
I thought I saw that.
The screen wasn't even on before you started talking.
But it's I always do that.
But I didn't do this.
That's what I thought I saw.
No, I did this and then I started counting down and then I didn't do.
My audio going in and out. What's going on?
Y'all done came back from the break and just started acting up.
Let me just see here.
You should.
That ain't my mic, is it?
Yeah, it might be your ears.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you plugged in properly.
I'm plugged in here. There we go. Go. All right.
All right. Well, anyway,
we back.
We are back. Either way, errors and all. DFW shared sessions, man. Appreciate the people coming in.
Yeah, man.
In the comments, appreciate you guys hanging. It's a good time tonight. Have some great convo with the good brother Beaux Dove. Make sure you guys are subscribed to our YouTube
Michelle,
channel.
what up?
DFW Shared Sessions, and follow us on our Facebook page, the DFW Shared Sessions FB page. And you guys can also follow us on Instagram and TikTok, DFW Shared Sessions, DFW _ Shared Sessions. And if you're feeling in a donate mood, you can hit us up on a Zelle, DFW Shared Sessions @gmail.com.
Lou, that always chokes you up. That's crazy. You know you're not a pastor.
Yeah, not at all.
Pastors don't choke up when it comes to the money. You know what
It needs to be clear.
Yeah, and there you have it, right there on the screen. All right.
Turn to your neighbor and say that ain't much.
That ain't much.
Yeah.
So
I missed my cue. My bad. Because I'm focusing on something else that's on the screen, and it was kind of get my.
Did I fix it?
No.
Nope, still there.
No.
What?
There we go.
What's on the screen?
Okay,
Yeah,
we
there
good.
we go.
All right.
You talking about my computer?
I was trying not to do you like that.
Yeah, I forgot to put my desk back. My bad.
Yeah. So
Niggas get some headphones, don't know how to act, boy.
get to the social media plugs.
Yeah.
Professor Melville, where can we find you on social media?
Sure. You can.
Jesus Christ.
You can find me on all social media platforms under the name Professor Melville. That is Professor Melville.
All right. My good brother, Jay.
With my headphones on.
Okay. All right. Feeling good. All right.
Very.
Terrible.
Jay, where can we find you on social media?
Yeah, man. Facebook, JL Groove. Instagram, who is JL Groove. If you want to ride this funk train, Funk Your Feelings, FUNKYO Feelings on Facebook and Instagram. If you want to dabble in one of my conglomerates, that is Another Groove Project. We do marketing, photography,
Funktography,
videography. I know y'all have heard y'all have heard many different variations of funktography, but definitely heard it here first. So, yeah.
petty,
Very petty.
No, not petty. I'd suggest you change the name. I just gotta suggest you change the name. So until you change the name, we just don't get these. You heard that, Mel? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so
See, I'm trying to behave.
yeah, so yeah. That's where you can find me.
All right.
Lou, where can we find you?
So you can find me on Instagram, and you can find me on TikTok under Lou Paul Beats. Also YouTube, but also I have new music out and available.
Yes, sir.
All streaming platforms. Under Loophole Beats, the album is called Time Travel.
Delete that comment. Delete
You ain't
that.
serious?
I'm dead ass serious. Delete that.
Don't delete that comment.
I'm not going to delete that.
I'll delete it.
Yeah, so check out my music. Add to your playlist if you like what you hear. If you don't, still add to your playlist.
No loyalty whatsoever.
So my good brother Beaux, where can we find you on social media?
This
Beaux
ain't no real
and
thing.
everything, with the exception of I got a Facebook page for the artist, Beaux. If you want to be my friend on Facebook, it's Jason Conrad Dove II. But everything else is Beaux, Beaux, as in xylophone, DOVE. That's TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all of it is the same thing.
Did y'all hear that Twitter?
Yeah, we did, but I'm a youth pastor, so we're not gonna talk about it for real.
Okay.
What happened?
No,
I'm not a youth pastor.
It's gonna be a post podcast conversation. Some of my parents may be watching this. They don't need to know that. X is allowing X, as if they weren't already allowing X.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
I can't really tell, Mike. Can't really tell. Can't really tell.
He said he love you.
Don't. First of all, I don't think he said love. I don't think he said he loved me.
He love
You know what I'm saying? I don't think he said that, but yeah, just.
I love you. Mike, I love you, bro.
I mean, he a good father and all that, but other than that, you know, buddy kind of shitty. But other than that,
It's not about Mike.
Man,
I'm the honoree in my quartet voice. Honoree is crazy.
I have a question.
Wait, before you get to that question,
What's
sorry. He was talking about the different names and the different names you have. So you have Beaux, and then you got your government.
Wait, my government, yeah.
But I recently saw one of your flyers for your Tuesday night residency.
Correct.
It says Gumbo.
Gumbo, yeah.
Oh yeah. First of all, I talk about that every Tuesday.
So yeah,
Let me
again, I
plug
am
that
the
real
highest
quick.
grossing. If you don't believe me, text John Jay and ask him. Most of y'all probably got his information. Ask him who's the highest grossing band that he has, and it's gonna be me. So come see me on Tuesdays. If you don't believe it, my music is great. I personally believe that between me, Jeff, Gino, Gummy, and Kirby, we are creating the Dallas sound, recreating. Cause let's give RC his flowers. Let's not be that nigga.
I'm about to
right?
say that's a heavy.
Let's
that's a
let's
heavy
not
statement.
let's not act like RC didn't do for the music world what he's done, or Sean or Daniel. Let's not negate those. But right now,
We didn't. You the one talking.
yeah, nigga, I'm just saying.
We did.
But right now, we are creating a sound, and you can be a part of it. So one of the things that makes my show so fun,
Devontae, what up?
is that it's involving. So every show that I perform anywhere in the whole wide world, I'm gonna ask the audience for words, and I'm gonna write a song. I'm that confident in my songwriting abilities that I'm gonna do that. Right? And so if you don't believe me, come to the Freeman, 2626 Commerce Street, Tuesday, 7 to 10. And round about 8:30, I'm gonna say, hey audience, I need random number 12. Let's give me 12 words. Y'all can give me some words. I'm gonna write a song using those words in the order that I received them. And it's gonna be a good song. It's gonna be a great song, actually. Superb.
I might challenge you to do that tonight.
Your mama said, "Why was your eyes closed?"
Because I don't know where the cameras are, ma. That's why.
The cameras are in the same place they were when we told you where the cameras were.
They was probably closed in.
Okay.
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 Well, all right.
Nigga.
So talk about Gumbo.
Gumbo,
Because
so.
the way you spelt it, Gumm,
No, just one M.
one M, okay, Gum, and then your name Beaux.
Beaux, right.
He felt that.
I originally thought it was everything to do with Gummy Bear and you, like smashing together.
It's not. This is not
Wait a
celestial
minute.
clockwork.
Wait a
It's
minute.
not celestial clockwork.
Wait a minute.
Smashed together is crazy. No Diddy.
Wait a minute.
But no,
I didn't mean it like that, but
no,
you know.
Control yourself.
Why? While Gummy is one of my best friends, he really didn't play a part in the name decision. That was actually something me and my mom were having a conversation. She's my best friend. And so we were just one night having a conversation. And she was like, "Oh, you at the Cajun restaurant, Gumbo would be a great name." And I was like, "You know what, girl, you on to something." So since then I've been using it because I want to differentiate between my band and Celestial Clockwork. Just so there's a partition in between the two, right? Because while I play for Celestial, I'm not Celestial, I'm Beaux, right? And so there was a point in time where it was Beaux Dove and Celestial at the Freeman. I just didn't like that personally. So it became Gumbo just so there was a differentiation between one entity and the next. Because we're not, it's going to look, for the general public, it's going to look like the same thing, but it's not. It's way different. Gummy don't call me to be front man for him. He don't call me to be front man for him. Found the camera. Found it.
Oh, wait. Go ahead.
Gummy doesn't call me to be a front man for him. So that's that.
What about Scruff? What happened to Scruff?
Scruff just, over time, it just kind of disintegrated. I was in a point in my life where I was growing. The guys I had with me were growing. We were growing in separate directions. Not necessarily apart, because we're still great friends. It just, Scruff kind of, it played its part in my career and in my life personally. It's just no more.
Oh, okay.
That's actually a good question, man. Because Scruff made some noise out here, man.
Scruff did, and that was one of the reasons why I became so big so fast. And so I can never negate Scruff as being a huge part of my career and who I am as an artist. But it's just, again, Khalil was doing one thing, Dev was doing another. Shout out to Dev the singer. Dev wanted to do something different. Gary had responsibility that he had to take care of financially that Scruff didn't necessarily have the income for, right? And so niggas had to separate. And again, those are still my best friends. They at the cookouts, they at the house on Thanksgiving and birthdays and all that. It's just Scruff is not necessarily a band anymore.
You're more so in the as far as like I don't want to put you in a certain lane. Your talent goes over different genres.
Yeah, for sure.
But you're more like your niche seems to be more so in like the R&B lane.
Yeah.
You ever wrote a diss song?
I have.
Have you really?
I have.
Is it on your SoundCloud?
It's not. I've never recorded it. I never released it.
Dang.
Because it was so personal. And again, it was towards one of my best friends at the time. I'm be honest with you. It was Dev. I wrote a bad little one. He only asked that because he heard it. It was nigga. That not like us didn't stand a chance, nigga. But and I've gotten questions about when I moved back home from New Orleans. Everybody was like, "Oh, I know you finna drop a fire album."
Q Moore, what up?
I know you finna drop a fire album. No, because I'm not finna disrespect my child's mother in that relationship for y'all to have some music.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's never that serious. I'm not gonna tarnish a relationship that I want to have because y'all think I want to be mad. Like, it's never that serious. Yeah. And so I wrote the song, get the shit off my chest. I ain't never recorded it. I think I called him on the phone and was like, "Hey, listen to this beat." I made the track and I just spit it over the phone. And that was the last time I got it on my system. It's cool. Other than that, I can write a diss song. Yeah, to anybody. T-Man, what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Jamie Valhalla, what y'all trying to do?
I'm Kendrick, Drake, who you
I'm trying to be Eric's favorite songwriter. Let's say not one of. I will body y'all. Okay?
I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
You know.
Because that Tin Man.
You know.
That Tin Man.
Tin Man Travis.
He got 80 pounds of paper.
Yeah, that's cute. I got, where my phone at? I got 2 terabytes
of data
of songs written. But no, 10 is one of my. And recently we had the opportunity. It was a song. No, it was where was he? It was a Tuesday. I had finished at Freeman on Big Side, and 10 was doing Jamie's open mic when he was still at Freeman. Yeah. He's now at Chief Steaks. Yeah. So 10 was up there, and I was like, 10. I skipped the whole list. 10, bro. Look, let's ask the people for words with the woo. You do a word, I do a word, you do a word, I do a word, and we write a song together. And we did it, and it was fire. It was amazing, bro. I love Tim Man to death.
I want you and Tim Man to get on the track together.
It's coming because I wrote a couple, and then the funny thing, and I forgot how he loved that. Amy loved it too, so I really think Amy is the key.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ame and Bella, the dog.
Yeah.
Good.
What the dog gonna say? Yeah, Roof. That's it, Uncle Bo. Roof.
We got Q Moore in the building. Yeah, I
BL driven.
I gotta and I've talked about this for far too long. We have to put something into play about the song that I wrote for Q Moore.
Okay, yeah.
Because remember you wrote the second verse for it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we've been putting that in place. So we gotta, and that's really my fault. It's really nobody's fault but mine. Like it's just me procrastinating. But we really got to put that song into play.
And I didn't like, so everybody when I first got in the game, I was like a year in. Everybody was like Q Moore, cool. I was like, who is this cat? And I had the opportunity to play with him at a gig in Austin.
Okay.
Gary was playing bass. K-Lou was on drums still. Gary was playing bass.
Shout out K-Lou.
And Gary was like, my brother plays keyboard. And so I went and got on keys, and like me and Q was supposed to link then. Just never happened. It wasn't in the cards, I guess. But yeah, no, like he's one of the people that I look up to in terms of business, because Dallas niggas can say whatever they want to say. Bro is famous in Switzerland, bro.
Right.
This nigga got an IKEA sofa named after him. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, cute, different, bro.
Yeah, he's one of those cats. When you talk about the conversation we was having earlier about clicks and stuff, he's one of those cats that you don't hear complain about clicks, because it's like, bro,
he is the click.
But it's like, why am I worried about this group of cats in Dallas? I really wish Professor Mel would grow up. Why am I worried about this group of cats in Dallas when, you know what I'm saying, I got a whole fan base over here in
a whole
fan base.
I'm doing
over
whole
here,
tours.
You know what I'm saying? And because that's what I stand. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
And then like, then his music is just like,
I got a muffin named after me
like
somewhere.
The BFU.
Yeah.
Say, dog.
Dude.
The fact that hadn't, like, we may have been, I haven't seen it, but like the fact that that's not like a viral TikTok sound is mind blowing to me.
It was like when he first, because also this is something else you got to understand. This dude was pushing this one tune for like 2 years.
Yeah, that's, as you should.
He was cause it's like he was pushing that tune for 2 years, man, and it was like yo, like to the point to where you get Snoop Dogg attention and he willing to get on it for free.
Yeah.
Like yo, so
that's because Snoop was trying to get October's attention. We're gonna talk about it later though. That's gonna be the post podcast. I can't tell y'all everything I know because they're gonna come get me. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
I'm gonna pivot real quick. I'm gonna pivot real quick.
Don't travel.
We just gonna pivot. As a songwriter, as a multi-genre music connoisseur, what's your take? Because I was having this conversation with somebody the other day, and I think this is a real interesting conversation. What's your honest take on the gospel music scene?
It's trash.
Just gospel music in general?
Trash.
Really?
Trash.
Unpack that.
What is there to unpack? I feel like I'm very clear. Gospel music is horrible right now.
Why? I mean, why so?
Say what you need to say.
There's one specific person, and I put his pen up against your pen.
Whose?
In the gospel scene.
Whose?
Anthony Brown.
You thought I was worth? Girl, get out of here.
No. You gotta listen to his other songs. His pen is spectacular.
It's catchy. It's not spectacular.
No, his pen is. Listen to his lyrics. Now I ain't talking about that particular song. That's maybe my.
That's his biggest song. That's his biggest song.
Not his biggest song.
What's his biggest song, Mel?
It's Professor Mill on the podcast.
Excuse me.
Thank you.
Y'all are my friends in real life. Y'all lucky I don't call him out his real name. You know?
Okay, first you got Blessings on Blessings. That's real.
Blessings on Blessings. Trash.
That's
He's trying to appease. That's the same as go. Ain't no party like a Holy Ghost party, nigga.
Because the Holy Ghost party.
And let's stand correct. Okay, so he's popular for his catchy tunes, but if you listen to his actual CDs,
I'm not finna. But wait. No. Catchy tunes. Who are you saving with your catchy tunes?
No.
You don't know who he's saving just because he didn't save you.
No.
I was already saved, man.
Okay, so you can't say who is he saving. You don't know who.
Anthony Brown, if you're watching, brother.
Let me put your, cause he gonna work with you.
He is, huh?
I
got to agree to that, on it.
No.
Okay, I wasn't anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Let's talk about Fred Hammond got real plates at his studio though, like hard China plates.
Okay.
It's crazy. I'm sorry, Anthony Brown. We're gonna have to skip. I was like, whoa, y'all, this is dressing.
Yeah.
On a ding ding. That's a China nigga. You fat for real.
I hate it. Fat for real.
No, but I'm like, no, seriously though. Like, in my opinion, eternity. Never mind. Let me.
You right, Mama Queen.
No.
Testimony is a good one.
Hold on. I ain't never heard that song. Let me say this. Let me. No. Wait.
He was on the Stellars with that one.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay.
Let me digress and not make it about me versus another artist, because if God gets the glory and somebody gives their life to Christ, that's what's most important. I don't care. And so I'm not even finna have it. Actually, let me gracefully bow out of this even debate, because music don't matter, bro. Music doesn't matter. If somebody's getting saved and giving their life to Christ off of your song, whether it be R&B, blues, gospel.
Thank you,
CCM.
Polo. Thank you. He said Anthony Brown got some great arrangements and they are crazy, and he got great songs. I know it. I love his CDs.
That's cute, bro.
Oh my gosh.
David had great arrangements.
Have you listened to any?
Have you read Psalms?
Okay
then.
Okay. Now this is one,
again. I tried to bow out. Let me give God the glory. I don't care. Let me give God the glory.
But you got to understand, if you have not listened to Anthony Brown's CDs other than the one song that you know, you can't really speak about his pen.
I can't. So
also let me preface all of this. We're not talking about the spiritual aspect of anything, because if we want to go to the spiritual aspect of everything, like Funk Your Feelings have saved people marriages. Funk Your Feelings have saved people from
Apostle.
You know what I'm saying? So we're not talking about that, because funk not only moves but it removes, baby. Music heals. Period. So that's a cop out. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about the pen to paper, music, instrumentation, creativity, all of that stuff of gospel music. Now, you saying it's trash right now. When did it start being trash to you?
Bust a bit. Lately, I've been going through some garbage. Book of Revelations, chapter 7, verses 16 and 17.
Yes, sir.
They shall humble no more. Neither shall they preach garbage.
For those of y'all who thought gospel music going too far.
Yeah, gospel music went too far. Come on, bro. And now, let me preface this by saying, when I was a kid, that it was catchy, bro.
Yeah.
I'm 30, man. My knees hurt when I wake up in the morning, bro. And so I'm on them hymns, bro. When peace like a river attendeth my way, they hit different for me, bro.
It's poetic.
It's not poetic, nigga. It's real life, bro.
It's poetic. When
peace comes and sits on the side of my bed when I wake up in the morning, and I say, I'm gonna be all right. I'm good on that.
You don't have because without God I am nothing, and without God I will fail. Without God my life is like a ship without a sail. I don't own a boat or a sail. It's poetic.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that song. I said when peace like a river. That's a hymn. That song was written in the 1800s, nigga.
All of those
are hymns.
All of those are hymns.
No, a ship like a sail. Them was slave songs. I'm talking about it is well with my soul. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Let me not, because I got my Bible in the backpack. We this is not a Bible study, so don't do it to me. Don't let me do it to y'all either.
What's missing from gospel music?
What's missing?
It went too far.
What's missing from gospel music is the same.
For you to say that gospel music is trash right
hear me
now,
out. I'm finna answer your question. What's missing from gospel music is the same thing that's missing from these niggas' sermon, bro.
Which is
conviction. They don't want to convict nobody. They don't want to lose no members. They don't want to tell you that you're doing something wrong. Gospel music is, you know what I'm saying, blessings on blessings. That's preaching prosperity. That's trash, bro. Because life is not gonna always be prosperous. Let's talk about it for real. Job lost everything off the strength of a conversation that him and the devil, God and the devil had. Hey, I bet this nigga turn against you. God said, I bet he won't. And he lost everything. That's not prosperous, bro. But that's not real life, dude.
But eventually,
Jesus lost his life.
But after that story, if you bring up Job, after that story, what wound up happening? He wound up becoming double prosperous.
That don't mean I don't miss the kids that I lost.
I get
my
that.
kid. I lost 5 kids. You think I'm gonna love these next 5 and forget about the 5 that I lost? No, bro. Gospel music is prosperity, and Pastor Mike Todd, his wide hip ass on stage, basically. Come on, bro. Gospel music is garbage right now, dude. Garbage right now, cause can't nobody tap in, cause everybody trying to be cool. Who in the inner courts?
So you're looking at it from just strictly a spiritual aspect then.
Duh, nigga.
Okay, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the musicality of it.
Who cares about musicality? I can get musicality from R. Kelly, nigga. And he was touching on Lil Children.
You can't get it from him right now.
Okay, I could. I can listen to Feeling on Your Butt to get musicality. We're talking about who's gonna save a soul. That's what gospel music is for, isn't it?
But then
that's what
no.
That's what gospel music is for, isn't it?
But you gotta go
what is gospel music for?
To give glory and honor to God.
But you gotta go.
It's to give glory and honor to God.
But he's right.
It's to praise God.
But you gotta go back to what you just said before all of that, right? I think we err in that way when we become the judger of who is touched by what, because to us, because of how we came up and what we were exposed to, yes, to us it may feel like it's trash, but you don't know what Stomp did.
Watered down is trash. Polo, your thick butt, go get some watered down Kool-Aid. Go get some watered down Kool-Aid and tell me that it's good. We're talking about good versus not good, bro.
But I don't think you can be just that black and white when it comes to
saved or not saved. Am I saving people? Again, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Y'all brought me on here because I don't care. Mike Todd is just a black Joe Osteen, bro, with a good band. That's it. That's it, bro.
Lou been looking for his phone for the past 15 years.
You know what I'm saying? Like these pastors get up here and say stuff that'll be applicable to TikTok fans and Instagram people, and don't say no. They don't get no real meat, bro. When the last time one of these cats gave a scripture?
I don't disagree.
They church can't find 1 Thessalonians.
You know what? That's where my favorite scripture come from.
I believe you, but you can find it.
Oh, I can quote it.
Depending on the Bible, it's either a 2 or 3 page chapter in the Bible, book in the Bible. Can't nobody find 1 Thessalonians. Find Jude, Mike Todd Church. Go look for it. You're not gonna find it because he's not teaching that. He teaching Instagram likes and this and that and this and this. That's not saving souls, bro. And that's not even what God did for me. This is what I think you want to hear. What'll be cool on the internet.
Yeah.
Gospel music is garbage. There's no way an R&B nigga should be saving souls in the middle of the club, and these churches ain't having altar calls all night. You know, I didn't come here to preach.
Not all of the gospel songs are not all of the gospel music.
Intercession.
Play me one.
Intercession.
Play me one.
Intercession.
By who? Commission?
Kurt Franklin. Intercession.
You know what?
You talking about on his boy? I almost cussed. You talking about on his documentary about his daddy?
No. Intercession was way before that.
Okay.
You talking about he?
Help me believe and all that other.
He in the seeds.
He
I
in the
actually like that
seeds.
songs.
For me,
yeah,
he doesn't.
Right between God. Who doesn't?
He definitely does.
He do.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what you come to do.
Who don't?
Where's the scripture? We here now. Where's the scripture? What does the scripture say about it?
What does the scripture say?
I know what pastors say in Jesus' name, because Jesus is the partition between him and God. But what does the scripture say? Don't nobody got their Bible, huh?
What does it say?
Mike Todd ain't saving souls. Again, gospel music is trash. Let's go to the next subject.
Gospel music is
we can talk about it.
Trash.
We can't.
We're gonna do this anyway.
on the post podcast.
We're gonna go do this anyway.
Polo talking about some people like the dilute Kool-Aid.
Patrick said Bishop Dub is preaching fast.
Don't call me a bishop, please. The most horrible experience I've had in church, my church hurt came from a bishop, and I'll fight that nigga right now today. That's why I feel like I can fight a pastor, because I know the call on my life, and so if I fight a pastor, it's not out of bounds because we both got the same call. So it's cool. I told my mama this the other day.
Me fighting any pastor is not out of bounds to me. Anybody can get it.
I mean, because you got the call on your life too, whether you want to believe it or not. But we're not here to be prophetic.
Convention is lost.
Mike, I was trying to read it before he got
Prosperity goes hand in hand. Job received double, but he had to suffer to get that. Today's artist skips the fact that trials will happen.
No,
we're not saying
honestly, no, but hear me out, honestly, because my pastor put it in perspective to me. Because I grew up in church, okay, cool, and everybody like, Job got double for his trouble. Who cares, bro? I still lost 4 children. 4 of my kids are no longer here. I'm not gonna forget about them and love the new 4. Or the new 8 if it's double, because God gave me 8 more children. I still am gonna mourn the 4 that I lost,
and
bro.
that is okay. That is okay. Nobody says that you can't mourn. You can't mourn what was lost. The whole perspective is you went through to gain more. It's the perspective is not only
he went through off a wager. Let's talk about it. Now I'm finna get canceled. He went through off a bet.
Okay.
It wasn't God, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, God saying, this nigga went through off a wager. Devil was like, this is now we're here. Now we're here. Now we're here. Now we're in the personal conversations.
Lou, you can leave at this point.
No,
Black Jesus gotta stay. You know
hey, we're still on the time limit. I know we can all get stuck here, but just remember.
Hey, y'all meet us on the post podcast on my page. You know what I'm saying? Listen.
Why you playing? Let's do that.
Hey, I'm here.
I'm with it.
But like, he went through on a wager. The devil, first of all, a lot of people negate the fact that God and Satan have a relationship to this day. Mm-hmm. They still do. They do. The devil, why he may play with us, manipulate our mind, like he don't know what's going on. Him and God still got a relationship. He still got to answer to God.
That's his daddy.
Right.
My internet fell out. He still got to answer to God. You know what I'm saying? And so he went to God and said, "Hey, look, who your best?" God was like, "Oh, that nigga Joe pretty cool." Same like, I bet I get him to fold on you. God like, you want to bet? Devil was like, yep. And that's what happened, bro. Biblically speaking, go read the book. That's what happened.
That's exactly what happened.
And I just want to go back when we was talking about intercession. I didn't get a chance to say it, but the scripture does talk about the Spirit making intercession for us.
The Spirit.
With moanings and groanings.
Jesus is not the Spirit. Jesus is Jesus.
Okay.
That's why it's 3 parts. Father,
Son, and the Holy Ghost.
That's the Spirit.
Yes.
So Jesus not doing nothing. Jesus did what he did. He died for our sins. That's it.
You don't think that was intercession?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not in terms of my prayers. My prayers have to go through the Holy Ghost. We're gonna talk about the Bible. DFW Bible study. That's what we're gonna do. Can we go to the next? Let's go to the next question. These people don't want to see me argue about Jesus. Hey, but if you do, 1707 South Irving Street. I'm there every Sunday, 10:30. Come see me.
Come on, plug.
Yeah, I'm the youth pastor. My children know what's good. Okay. Lou, you got a question, brother?
Yeah. So how long ago was it when you found out that you was a good songwriter?
Again, my whole life.
That's random.
When you found out that gospel music was trash.
I've been new.
I've been
new. Especially when you have
gospel music ain't been trash, bro.
It hasn't.
It ain't been trash.
Yes, it has been because here we go.
Now gospel rappers are
No.
Nah,
Gospel music is a place for scary niggas to go hide. Dante Beaux, Molly Music, Lecrae.
You don't think Molly Music can fight?
Man, I don't care if he can fight or not, bro. He started as a gospel artist and then turned R&B because that nigga was too soft to just be R&B. I'm just R&B, bro, and I know I love God. See, you don't gotta try to finesse God's people to get into a place.
Nah,
you
I
trying
agree
to
with that.
Nigga, Dante Beaux did the same thing. I'm gonna go sing with them. They kicked his ass out. Now he want to go be R&B artist. You stop being soft, bitch ass nigga.
I feel like you about to get up and say. I feel like you about to get up and say, "Let's get on the line, boy."
I'm saying, bro. I'm just saying what everybody really need to hear or say, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas that be in church be scared to be in the world. Just be in the world, bro.
Get comfortable, bro. You can sit
I'm
back.
I'm comfortable now, nigga.
That's fine.
Shit.
Okay, you can sit back.
And I said what I said.
But I agree.
YouTube,
They-
Facebook,
They do,
Google.
They do straddle the
Try
fence.
Jesus.
Ain't no straddle the fence. Niggas
They
be scared.
They do. They play both sides and they don't know how to pick a side. I agree with that.
Because the fact of the matter is, I love God. I know I love God. God love me. I'm going to do what God called me to do, but I'm not finna hide in the church and do some fuck shit.
James Brown, what's good, homie? Definitely want you.
What
on
up,
the pod.
JB?
The aggressivity.
I apologize. I told y'all to go to another topic.
Y'all scaring Lou.
Aaron said. Aaron made a good point.
Aaron who?
Aaron Page.
Okay.
She said, "Stomp blessings on blessings instead of it draws in the kids to explore gospel music."
You know what draws in the kids? I'm a youth
Let
pastor.
me finish reading.
Don't worry about it.
You gotta get these kids where they are, and then grow them in the spirit from there. That's what she said.
My mama took my bitch.
She said, "Bleep him." We ain't got the bleep button yet. But
Listen,
we
man.
She said, "But mama, we don't have it yet."
But my mama know. That's why she laughing because
Yeah.
this is a conversation we'll have in her office.
Yeah.
Like for real. Then I call Eric immediately after, and we're gonna have it again.
These are the type of conversations we have with my daddy.
Yeah. No, but here's the
Let
thing.
me call Pop real quick.
say-
we ain't
Don't
gonna do
call
that.
him, please. Don't
Don't do that.
Please don't call.
Because I will refuse to be the reason Mama Dimple get out of here. I'll be. Bo said what? No sir, Bob.
He gonna watch this and he gonna be like, I'm gonna need to go talk to Bo.
No, he not. Cause
Second
he
to
know
none.
him.
What's good, homie?
Yeah, but all I'm saying is, look, you want to know what draws in kids' attention? Truth.
This is for Aaron, right?
Whoever want to know.
Go ahead.
Truth. Me and my kids read the Bible word for word every Sunday. I got them to the point when I first got the youth pastor position in my church. I was playing at another church. My mom took the babies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I told her to, hey, ask them who has a Bible. She took it a step further. Hey, who has seen a Bible? Everybody raised their hand, right? Who has a Bible? Who's ever touched a Bible? Nobody raised their hand. So the next week, I got it in the budget. Boom, we're gonna buy Bibles. My kids can now go through the Bible. I say, like this past Sunday, the guy that preached, he was like 1 Thessalonians. My babies was there for most of the adults was, including myself. I'm like, ooh, 1 Thessalonians. Oh my God. My babies was there. Kids like truth. And then the other day I taught them about Samson, and I was telling Lou this. One of my boys was like, Gaza, that's the same thing. That's they in Gaza right now. That's Israel. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, it is. They're interested in truth. Stop trying to water it down. A lot of kids or manipulate them or any other thing. Kids gonna like truth. So it don't gotta be rap music, as long as it's the truth.
I agree.
Children like truth. Purity in heart, purity in soul. Kids like truth.
Speaking of truth, do you like him as a rapper?
Who?
The Truth.
Nigga, no.
No. So you don't listen to the Truth?
I don't listen to gospel rap. Shot Speaks is my blood cousin. Sit
I
on the
love
sofa,
her.
sweat on each other. I don't listen to her.
I love Shot Speaks.
Trash.
She not trash. Don't
She is
call
not
my
trash.
cousin that, nigga.
Shot Speaks is not trash.
Gospel rap is trash.
Gospel rap is trash. Cause it,
Is
it,
who
it's
I'm
so
speaking of.
niggas
It's
try to
not. I think it's
regular
Yes, it
rap,
is.
bro.
No, it's not.
You know
Gospel
what?
gospel rap tries to be rap. Then your scary ass should just be a rapper.
Are you like the cousin preacher?
Yes. Kids like truth. They like purity at heart.
Nah, I would definitely be one of those. I would definitely be one of those ones. Yeah, Jesus is my nigga. Like I would definitely be one.
That video that was y'all on the video.
Yes,
It was.
I was just
It
saying
was.
that would definitely be one. I would definitely be one of those ones.
Okay.
Let's go to the next subject, please.
Let's get into these segments.
My blood pressure got up. Don't ask me nothing else about church.
Come on, let's
Shoot, I hate church people. I'll fight them all right now.
You a church person?
I'm Paul.
Try Jesus.
I'm Saul. Excuse me. I don't got time for this foolishness. All this lying and carrying on.
You a church?
Church folks irk me. They irk.
You a church person?
Bro, how you feel about tambourines?
Do not do. Listen,
ask the question. I just asked the question. How you?
I did not bring it up, so you didn't even have to.
Why not?
Listen, Beaux.
You should have no respect to person.
I don't have respect to persons. Let me answer it. Let me ask it.
Yeah.
Beaux.
Mike said, "Lord bless him."
With a country. Beaux, with a contrite spirit. And an open heart. How do you feel about tambourine?
I don't like nobody. As a musician, I don't like nobody that's gonna be off beat.
Okay.
So that if you play the tambourine like J.D. Williams, that nigga will rumpa-pum-pum you. I need that kind of. No, I got videos. I need that. Okay. Don't give me no shika. You behind the beat and all that. Be on.
Okay.
As long as you on, I'm good. I don't have no problem with you. But if you shika, and we boom do, don't do that.
But you mess with tambourine players.
I don't, unless you're on.
But the good ones.
Great ones.
The great ones?
Yeah.
That's me.
Like Frankie Beverly, tambourine player.
Okay.
Like September. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, whoever played cowbell can play tambourine for me. That brother was locked. Doop. that brother was locked in. He can play my tambourine. Other than that, I don't need it. No.
But you like tambourine.
I don't like tambourines, man.
He like great tambourine players.
Yeah, great.
Jay.
Man, you going to spirit too quick.
I do not do that. I hate you.
I love you, Professor Mill, but I've seen it. You do that.
You might have seen it one time.
I was there every Sunday.
I was wounded.
It was every Sunday, Mill.
It was not every Sunday.
Even the Sunday I had the small keyboard. Pull that up. I had the small keyboard. Mill was like, hey.
We were laughing. I did not do that.
As Mike Pugh is my witness.
Mike, don't you co-sign to none of that foolishness.
Mike, don't let us scare you. That's what happened.
Are we pulling it up right now?
I'm about to pull it up.
All right, let's talk about this situation then we can get into segments. Let's talk about this situation then. Beaux, has it ever been a situation where you can't
don't ask me no stupid questions. Just say the situation.
Have you ever been to a situation where you came to the gig unprepared?
Yep.
Talk about one time.
You talk about it one time.
I'm an interviewer. I'm supposed to act like I don't know.
You talk. I'm not finna tell on myself.
No, you need to tell on yourself.
Listen, man. Look.
Or Mike, tell it.
So
tell it.
I didn't go home. One particular day, it was a Saturday, and I got to church thinking my keyboard was in the car.
D'Anthony, you don't know. Tell my she did it. Go ahead.
Mike, you remember this?
But my keyboard was not in the car. So I go to the trunk. I say, "Ooh, Eric." Now, mind you, I was there early. This is the thing, musicians. You can't be late and unprepared. You got to be one or the other.
You got to choose the struggle.
Yeah, man. So I was just unprepared. And so I get there early. I got there before you, I think, that day.
Nah.
You put in there, yeah. You pulled up with the key, boom.
Oh, yeah, because, okay.
I get out the car, I say, ooh, wait.
Because I had to open, yeah, you right.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, dog, I ain't got no board. And he said, you ain't got what? So now, mind you, I'm trying to, now, at this point, I know I have no keyboard. I'm like, I'm on my phone.
And I'm the one that opened the church, so it's just me and him.
But it's
just me and him having this conversation, and I'm more than pitched. I'm more than
this
pitched.
was at a church?
Yes, bro.
This was because
at one church. Because
at one point in time, at my godparents' church, it was myself, Beaux, and Mike Pugh, and we were the musicians for my godparents' church. This was like right after the Pan Seared Salmon.
They don't already have a keyboard, organ.
No. We brought all our.
No, just listen to the story. Don't be asking
no questions.
They didn't have the only thing they had, and this church was so old it was an old Baptist church that we were using. This church was so old they have a historic marker.
It's a landmark.
Yeah. They have a historic marker. Like it's per the government, like per the government. You know what I'm saying? So, but the people over it, they would rent the church out. So we didn't have a building at the time, so that's the church we was renting out.
Oh, okay.
D'Anthony said Lou acting his age. That's hilarious. So
Talking about. Oh, man.
you gotta ask D'Anthony, bro.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, you gotta ask Gump.
What's Gump? What? That didn't even come into conversation.
You gotta ask Gump, bro.
Come on.
Said the story.
Lay the foundation.
So said lay the foundation. So we're in that church. So the only thing that they have in there is like pews and a drum set that I didn't even use. I brought my own kit.
Oh, okay.
I brought my own kit to the church. So
first drum kit ever made.
Yeah, it was like a first act type shit. So
no, it was not literally. It was like a 14, 16, 18. Like whoa, boom, boom.
It was one of them.
It was horrible.
It was one of them drums that you got to play like this, where the toms are inverted like that. It was one of them. Like I refuse to play this. I'm bougie when it comes to shit like that. But anyway, so I pull up. Beaux is sitting in the parking lot with his ride. So Beaux is in the parking lot with his ride. You know what I'm saying? I open the church. You know what I'm saying? My stuff up. And, you know, Beaux he's just kind of looking confused and sad at the same time. I'm like, you know, what's good?
And I'm not there yet.
Y'all not there yet.
Yeah,
because I opened the church. You know what I'm saying? So I turned all the lights on, heat on, and all that shit. So I'm like, this is how I knew. This is how I knew it was bad. Beaux had on slides. He didn't even have on real shoes. He had on slides. You could definitely tell he was somewhere he ain't had no business being.
Possibly.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't confirm or deny. I don't know where I was.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Allegedly.
We have to use in media. We have to use the terms allegedly. So yeah, he pull up, and I'm like, yo, you know, he don't have his board, and I'm like. So he sit on the front pew. He pulls out his little ass phone, and he's trying to make
No, not trying. I was successful. We were getting there.
We never heard him. We didn't even want to hear him.
I got him right. Point. You want to hear him now?
No.
They still in there.
No, we good.
Look, it was pretty nice, bro. For spur of the moment Sunday morning.
What was he gonna do? What was he gonna do with that?
You were gonna plug it up and play it.
And you was gonna sit there and act like you was playing air?
No, I wasn't gonna act like nothing. I was just gonna let the track play.
Continue with the foundation.
So anyway, like I said, Mike Pugh, he on his way. He get there, and it just so happened, and he don't always carry it with him if he don't have to have it. But you know, everybody that know Mike, he plays talk box, and he had his little Novation joint, and he just so happened to have that in the and mind you, Beaux didn't have no stand, nothing.
No gear.
So we had.
I don't think I had my backpack. It was bad. Like I ain't had no computer.
You had your bag. You had to spin in the night bag.
The night bag. I didn't have my music.
Yeah. He ain't had no laptop, no computer, no nothing. He just had this, and so he didn't have a. It wasn't a stand. He ain't had no stand. So
I set it on the preacher chair like the big.
We had to take a chair and put it
out the pulpit. We was, hey man, listen.
Man, play the clip.
I'm just curious. What was there a decent piano?
No. If it were a piano, there was none in there. But if it were a piano, like it would have been so far out of tone. So far out of tone, it would have been. Look.
I'm pulling it up. Give me a moment.
I'm talking about in a Novation. Well, I'm just.
Oh no, we was good. Once I got I was.
Oh, okay.
That might have been my best Sunday. I backed up Pops like I was about to get fired. Didn't it?
I'm finna hit play. Can y'all hear it?
No.
One second.
Don't worry about it. They ain't got to hear it, man. Don't worry about it. No. You
see the
setup. That's the setup. I killed.
Y'all see that?
I was Lennon and Xavier Jackson and Sean Martin on at the same time on that little
y'all see that?
I killed.
Man, make the best of it.
I killed, bro.
Hold on, bro. Look at his face, though. Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh my goodness.
That was funny.
It was it wasn't funny for me.
It was if y'all could if we was able to hear y'all hear like all the laughing in the background.
Like, everybody was laughing.
The whole everybody was
laughing. Everybody.
My mom, my dad was laughing. Everybody was laughing.
Michael. You can hear Mike. You can hear Mike like yo, that was a good time in the Lord.
Man.
So Beaux was like, y'all don't know. I guarantee you God gonna move today. I guarantee you God gonna move.
Did he not? Yeah, he did.
Didn't he move that?
I think that was the best. I back popped up like I was about to lose my life.
Cause you was.
Listen, it was crazy that he preached like he preached the food that day.
He did.
He preached like he was a guest pastor. Okay? Say, look.
He preached like that because he was pissed.
D'Anthony got a question. What's your question, D'Anthony?
I can't see the question.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. We still looking at the novation.
My bad.
I done grown up, man.
So shout out to Mike Pugh for saving service.
Shout out to Mike Pugh for saving me.
For saving service.
D'Anthony, what's your question?
Oh, man.
Nah, man, that's yeah.
So y'all let E wear them little ass up, man. D'Anthony, okay. All right.
I thought you had a question.
All right. D'Anthony, first of all, you definitely the type nigga that fuck on a pile of dirty clothes. You really have to control yourself.
Oh my God.
You have to get a hold of yourself, D'Anthony. So stop it, and I'll leave it at that.
Segments.
Who's that? Second to none band.
Oh, that's David Harris.
He played drums, huh?
Yeah,
that's his band. He played the Freeman on Monday. He would play Bree alongside of Gabby and the Birds. Yeah, so I just met him this past Monday because I was playing with Joven. I
had well, I didn't have anything. I went to my good brother Black Ron. Shout out to Black Ron if you're watching.
No shout out to him.
Why not? What my family
Let
do?
me guess. He didn't call you back.
Black Ron, what he calling me back for?
Right.
I'm famous. He not.
Why who not famous?
Black Ron.
Oh, okay.
Let's be for real.
We can.
Kev on stage and Tony Baker in the commercial with ADD did nothing for him but get him new teeth.
Gotta get off my dog, Black Ron.
I want all the smoke with Ron Daly.
Gotta get off my dog. There will not be any Black Ron slander on this show.
Black Ron knocked his tooth out playing finger football in the cafeteria at Maceo.
He said finger football.
Come on, Ron Daly, where you at, baby?
Anyway,
I love you, bro. Please don't, because I'm gonna be asleep one morning. And just
anyway,
get the smoke.
so how I met Second to None band. Bro, these mics sound good as hell. How I met Second to None band. My good brother Black Ron. He had a birthday comedy show, and he had a live band there. He didn't call me, but whatever. He had a live band there.
That's because he think he played drums better than you too.
I don't think he thinks that.
Yeah, he do.
He can't think that.
He puts nose plugs in.
I don't think Ron Daly thinks
that
at all.
He calls them funk use.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I don't think.
I'm gonna ask you to change the name.
I don't think Ron Daly thinks, but that's how I met Second to None band, man. They were killing, man. So shout out to them, and they've been supporters, man, for a very long, for a good minute.
Yeah.
They've been supporters.
Shout out to
man.
y'all, man.
So they're gonna be on the pod here soon.
The
We gotta
whole
give you
band?
set. No, not the whole
okay.
band.
It would be dope. You could set up some
I was thinking some
stools
toes
behind
behind
it.
it,
Yeah.
But y'all can't have no band before y'all have mine.
Which one, Scruff or Gumbo?
I only have one band.
Gumbo?
Mm-hmm.
It would be a band before y'all.
Whose?
Funk Your Feelings.
I'm in that too, so I don't matter. It don't matter.
But we got to get Pat on. So you've been on.
I'm waiting up, man. Look, Pat, we need to come see your nephew. About to come back to town. He need another ukulele.
You've been on.
Pat ain't been on.
So yeah, he hasn't been on. So we got to get him on first. Then we can have.
Yeah. Pat, come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You want hella? Y'all gonna bring a strong crowd.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Let's
okay.
get into the segments.
Helen is the dopest roadie in the business.
I love her.
that's
I love
my
her to
sister.
death.
Yeah.
I love Miss
She got such a
Helen.
sweet spirit.
She does.
Yeah.
And she got your back. She'll ride it out.
Mm-hmm.
She is.
Yeah, man. All right, man. So, segment. So, so we get into these segments, man, just to deep dive and get to know the guests a little bit, know the guests a little bit more. It's weird. It's weird having this conversation with him because
You know me a little
him.
bit more, nigga.
It's him, and on top of that, he always in the comments anyway. So
I know trolling.
You know what I'm saying?
His trolling is in.
I'm not a troller. I be asking questions. I be wanting to know.
All right, so
Why you give me that hand motion?
So we started with this segment that we call top 5. So they don't have to be in any order, just whatever whatever comes to mind. Who as right now, who are your top 5 Dallas drummers?
Woohoo!
Son of a bitch!
And I knew that was gonna be it. I didn't even think about that.
Hey.
You wanna get yourself together before?
No, we good. We have
Okay.
Is it on the floor?
No. It's on the floor. It ain't on the shoes.
I'm
so
gonna
it's
do
fine.
the shoes is crazy. I'm gonna do it in order.
The floor is more
I'm
important than those
I'm gonna do it in
shoes.
order. I'm gonna do it in order. Right now, and we're talking about all around drummers for me, niggas at top 5 of my calls, right? I got JL.
Come on, man. You didn't have to say that.
Yeah, I did. I got Cleon.
Okay.
That was a sympathy.
I got.
It was a sympathy list.
No. I'm talking about top 5 drummers that know me, that I will hire in a pinch, like just that I know gonna play my show the way I want it played.
You better put one other
Listen,
person
this is
on
what I'm
there.
saying. Damn, hold on. I ain't seen his thing pop across the screen all day. That nigga ain't watching. He's taking his goddaughter to school. I got JL, Cleon, Lil Marcus.
Nigga, you wish your legs looked as good as mine. You wish.
Damn, am I gonna get to my top 5? Come
Oh,
on.
my bad.
JL, number 1. Top favorite Dallas drummers. Cleon. Lil Marcus. Khalil Taylor. Niggas be sleep on Lil. London.
That's because he ain't never have his own gear.
Yeah, he got it now. He work at Guitar Center. That nigga got the gear. Shit.
Shout
Fuck
out to
this.
Sample.
Running back. Pat, cause Pat's solid too.
Patrick Stuckey.
Yes, sir. So I got JL, Cleon, Patrick Stuckey, London, and myself.
London?
Top 5 drummers.
London?
And Gummy Bear.
I said what I said.
Dwayne Berry.
I said what I don't put no words in my mouth.
Okay.
I'll play him right now today. In real life.
No, you don't, because you don't do tour chops, nigga.
Who needs tour chops?
You don't do tour chops.
He plays with Tums.
Who does?
Gummy.
No, he don't.
Since when? Brandon, where? Q Philly.
We need the board.
No, like honestly, let's just be real. Let's be clear. And this is not a soundbite. This is not me trying to make y'all go viral or nothing. I'm probably the best drummer in the city of Dallas right now today.
Okay.
Nigga. Who finna I'll pay for it, bro. Okay. We can set it up at the Potter's house, any church you want to, with 45 drum sets, bro. I will out pocket any nigga in the city.
You out pocket who?
Any nigga in the city. I just said who.
I gotta feel that.
Who? Mel, who?
You some of the people in your top 5, you.
It's crazy.
You gonna out pocket me?
Yes. And Cleon said it himself, he don't even count the 1.
Bro, you talking about a drunk
My cousin, he's a good pocket player.
Who is your cousin? Who is that?
Okay.
She talking
Who's your cousin? Mark Ayers?
No. No, not him.
Who?
I'm offended.
Who's a good pocket drummer?
Oh, you not about to out pocket me, bro.
Eric, where's your set? We can go to the room right now, bro.
Jason.
We can go.
No. I'll be Eric and he can be Jason right now. In
Hey,
this
that's fine.
conversation.
Brother, look. Brother. I will out pocket any nigga in the city.
You definitely want. Oh, but you know what? You did earlier. You did say you got to tell some lies with some truth.
I never said that.
You literally said that earlier.
You did say that.
Where?
It's on record. You literally said
On
that.
whose record? It's not on camera.
Yeah, it is actually.
I think it's during the testing.
Oh
no, it's not. It's not the testing.
Was it? They gonna try to make it. I will pocket any. Like seriously, I really believe this with my whole heart, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, you believe you got confidence in yourself.
I'm cold like that, bro.
Okay.
Cleon himself said, "Hey, nigga, you was up there killing." I said, "Yeah, nigga."
Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey.
You want to know the? Hold on. I lost ears. You want to know the secret to keeping the gig? Playing the record. Played the record and sang it, nigga.
How many drum gigs do you get versus me?
Nobody hires me for drum gigs because the gummy would rather have Sammy. You know what? Cut the camera off.
You depend on Gummy for gigs?
No.
You depend on Gummy for drum gigs?
When you take 47, cut the camera, please. It's finna get dirty.
Mama Queen, you say yes it is. What part? What you? Can you?
Her son is the best drummer in the city.
She didn't say yes he is.
Yes.
She said yes it is.
I'm it. I'm just trying to get y'all some views, bro. I'm not finna play with y'all drummers.
Oh, okay.
Every drummer in the city finna try to fight me. I'm just playing, y'all.
Okay.
Man, take your little tum-tums and go to sleep.
What's so funny? You really had everybody going.
They up there mad. I'm just playing. Jesus.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ. My Lord Jesus.
Courtney Smith, are y'all going by age now?
When you ask that question, Courtney, I know I can beat you. What you want to do? I'll pump you down.
But nah, all right, man. So this next one. So this.
Excuse me. I'm just playing, y'all.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just being facetious.
Yeah.
I don't have a top 5 drummers. Cleon is in there. Eric is in there for sure. Gummy's in there. Cause he's my drummer. Khalil Taylor is in there for sure as well. Cause he was my.
Your mama said he was going to tell lies, and yes, it is on the camera.
yes, it is. You said that already.
She just mad because I drunk her rum.
Well.
And it wasn't even me, ma. Let's just throw that out there. What's the next question, man?
It was other parties involved. All right, man. So the next one, we call this one playing in the wrong key.
Okay.
This is kind of our version of what grinds your gears. So what's playing in the wrong key for Beaux Dub?
It depends. As a artist or as a frontman, because it varies.
I'll give you both.
I mean, excuse me, as a musician or as a frontman. So as a musician, playing in the wrong key for me is
we about to be unhinged. Go ahead.
Calling songs last minute, or like in the open mic setting. And you say, I'm doing this song, then you get up and do another one, and expect me to pull like the whole record out my tail. Bridge, vamps, all that. It's like, whoa, you doing Carl Thomas, sis. I ain't never played this whole thing through ever. Like, and then now you mad at me because I don't know the whole record. Or I can't play the whole record in whatever key you just randomly sang it in. As an artist, playing in the wrong key is getting too excited with your bandmates and playing something outside of what I'm singing. Yeah, because if I'm singing one thing and if I'm doing this, don't just whoa and freestyle all over what I'm doing. I don't like that. Whoa. Like nah, bro. This is why I love my band the way I love my band. Because I mentioned earlier, Gino plays like I sing, right? And he knows my runs and when I'm running, my placement and stuff. So I run, and it's been a couple times, and it's documented, where I'll sing a run and he playing it at the same time. It's not rehearsed. It's just he knows me. Mm-hmm. Don't be trying to do your thing in opposition to what I'm doing. Like that's playing. Oh, I hate that, bro. That will get you fired. And I will fire a nigga on stage. Ask Tim Hyena. You will get fired on stage. Go home right now. No check.
All right, shout out to Great Value, Gino.
His name is Tim. And he's done a good job. He's like I can't even call him Great Value G no more. Like he's done a good job of.
He's found his own.
Yeah, and he's done a good job of creating his own lane and his sound. Now Tiny Pocket, that still is a work in progress. But as him as a keyboard player, he's done a good job of creating his own lane, and I love him for that.
That's dope. Okay. All right. So moving on. We call this one gig tales. All right, man. So good, bad, ugly, or indifferent. What's that one gig opportunity that you've had that a story came with it?
It's so many, bro. And I had one earlier. I don't even remember what it was. Gig tales.
Can you? Because I feel like this was at a gig. Can you talk about the time you was fighting with your shirt off?
I can't.
Which time?
No. No.
Oh.
I'm not on camera. Not on camera.
No. Okay, never mind.
Because you know the way I fight.
Try Jesus?
Yeah, not me. Shoot, man, you shouldn't have said that. Now them people gonna come get me, dude. Gig tales, man. Because
you won.
I did, but that's not the point.
Okay.
Golly, I don't have no gig tales that I want to share for real. Like I just, I got one. I was getting ready to move to New Orleans, and it was my last show, quote unquote, in Dallas before I moved, and it was at Freeman. It was on Big Side, and that particular night is when there was still an organ. I don't know if it was Bobby Sparks' organ or
it had to be Bobby. I feel like it was his.
It was, but long story short, I don't even. It maybe Xavier Jackson's, because all them cats got organs, which is crazy to me. Like as a keyboard player, I'm like, I don't got no organ. I ain't good. I ain't there yet. I need to get my stuff together. Right. But yeah, it was an organ on stage. Just when Freeman had the organ, so I had Tim Hyena on organ. Gino, believe it or not, was playing acoustic guitar. I had Darius Johnson on lead guitar. Who played keys that day? I don't even remember who I had on keys. May have been Polo, but I don't remember. I had.
It wasn't Tim?
No, Tim was on organ. Okay. Long story short, J.D. Williams, in the middle of eternity, is in, like, you know where the bathroom is at the Freeman?
Yeah, on the big side.
Yeah, on the big side. He's in the corner, like, 100 totally in.
He in.
Like, and so for people who don't know what in is, he was like engulfed in the spirit.
The spirit fell. As a matter of fact, wasn't he like recording?
He was.
He was trying to record.
He was trying to record me singing, and all of a sudden you see like go down to his shoes, and then like now it's just in the corner. He like, I hear that. And that's one of my most exciting gig tales. I mean, it's just because
y'all getting too free.
It's like, man, my song was able to send somebody in that deep in a non-church setting. This is why I say gospel music is trash. You got niggas at the gospel concert not going in. They just there, they go home, they get their hot dog, their popcorn, they go home. I got niggas in a non-gospel setting engulfed it. I'm like, bro was done for. And it was a lot of other people that was done. I got a message from a lady that the next day was like, hey man, I don't even believe in God, but after tonight, yeah, I sure do. And then Anthony Capetto, who grew up, and I can say this because I can, he grew up atheist. Both his parents are atheists, and he's now in California again. But he played bass that night. He did a bass solo. And then he tells all the time, like, this story. Like, you could just see him playing, and then, like, his foot start moving, and then his head start moving. And like, he was like, no, bro, I just felt the music all over my body, bro. I was like, yeah, you was in the spirit, nigga. Yeah. And so, Eternity is one of them songs that I love like that. But, yeah, that's my gig tale. When JD was in the corner between the men and the women's bathroom at the Freeman. Just in. That's the best one I can give you.
You run across a younger version of yourself. Mm-hmm. While I've been knowing you for a very long time, I don't know when Beaux came into play. Mm-hmm. But we all know Jason. You run across a very young version of yourself that's striving to get into this thing that we do. What advice does Beaux Dove give Jason?
Stop fighting for people that don't fight for you. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm a strong believer in what's for you is for you, but I'm also a strong believer in there being people along the way that's going to either help you or deter you. And in my opinion, I've been in a lot of relationships with people who've deterred me from being, I got a song, the man that I could be.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, not necessarily on purpose, but that's why he's my number 2.
You and that damn 6'8" boy.
Yeah, I love it. I told Cleon, like 6'8" is, that's where I find my help, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and I can't even lie. Like, David doesn't give specifications in Psalms of the time signature. I just, knowing his heart toward God and reading the Psalms, that shit had to have been 6'8", bro. But that's another story. That's a post podcast.
Birkenstocks and Crocs coming soon, people. Yeah.
But no, like, yeah, just like stop fighting so hard for people that don't fight that hard for you. Like, a lot of my notoriety has come from somebody. Eric may not agree in every situation, but Gary, a lot of the rooms that I've been in have been because Gary.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just that
I don't not agree.
It's like, bro, Gary's gonna always put me. Hey, my brother can do that. That nigga can do everything.
Yeah.
And he gonna push me farther than I'm willing to be pushed at certain time, right? And I've been in relationships with people where I'm like, hey man, we should.
Yeah.
And they like, nah, we're not gonna do that.
Yeah.
When I got a guy like Gary that's like, no, my brother can, he can. So if I had to have a conversation with my younger me, it would be deal with more he cans and less with we shoulds.
Okay.
That's all I got, bro.
That's a real good.
Who
That's
based off who Jason was back then, what would his response be to you?
To what I'm saying right now?
Yeah.
Jason's is emotional. Always has been, always will be, more than likely. It probably would have been a fight, because when you're in a certain situation, you see people at face value, and you want to believe that who they're showing you is who they are, right? And so with that being said, to myself, I probably would have been like, no, but they're. I would have tried to advocate for them. Knowing what I know now, in retrospect, I could have been a lot farther had I just dealt with the.
Stop speaking French.
You know what I'm saying? Or the we cans.
Yeah, the we.
Well, he can, the he cans
yeah.
versus we shoulds. Because the we shoulds was always me. Hey, bro, I got this idea. We should.
Yeah.
And the he can was, hey, my little brother Cole, he can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Gary's pushing me to something or someone that I'm not yet, but he knows that I can be. Versus me putting all of my time and energy trying to pull somebody else into who I think they can be. You know what I'm saying? So, as an artist, as a person, as a man, bro, because honestly, you know this, Mel knows this, I didn't become a real man until I got out of Dallas, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because
you saw the transformation.
Yeah, because at that point, it wasn't. I didn't care about we shoulds or he cans even. I only thing I cared about is I gotta.
Yeah.
And nigga, I got this baby, I gotta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got this family, I gotta.
Yeah.
I'm away from my mama, I gotta.
Yeah.
So I gotta really made me the artist and the person I am today. But that's paired with my brother Ken. You know what I'm saying? Because like, even my baby sisters, like everybody had so much faith in me to do. I'm finna cry. That's gay.
Let me put on your
Gay?
camera.
No. Everybody got so much faith in me to be this type of person or this guy that can do X, Y, Z. The whole time, I'm putting my faith in somebody else that don't got the same heart for me that I got for them.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so, I don't need no tissue. Now I'm a thug. But like, so if I could talk to my younger self, it would be focus on the he cans and the I got us, not necessarily the hey bro, let's. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still today I do it a lot where I'm trying to push somebody else's brand or their audience or that, and I'm not necessarily focusing on the shit that's gonna get me paid,
Yeah.
or the things that I love, or the things that I like, or the things that I get enjoyment from, because I'm trying to help somebody else do their thing. And so that would be my advice to my younger self, to my current self even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We called you on here to do an interview.
Nigga, I got flowers for you. Shut up. I don't want to hear that.
We did not lie to you. However,
You gon' hear it.
He tell everybody that he don't mean it.
You got a point.
I'm still crying. Wait a minute. Let me get my tears out of my face.
no. And
We can hear the white.
And we
Mike is so sensitive.
we did not lie to you, but we wanted to take a second to give you your flowers. Now we don't have the budget for real flowers to give you, nor do we have the.
Are you
ones.
reading this, nigga?
No.
It's the same every week. How is it the same?
We gave you liquid flowers.
The vocal inflections are the same every week. How do you do that?
It is the same.
I'm media trained. I'm really good at what I do.
Yeah, don't do that to me. Just throw me some fake flowers and be in it. Let it go. Thank you, Bill. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Now, while we don't have those, don't read no announcements on me, nigga.
Govern yourselves.
Listen, at DFW share sessions, they're gonna give you flowers that they can't afford. They're gonna give them to you. Accept the flowers and go home. See?
Jay.
Amen.
Continue your admiration.
I don't want to talk to Beaux at the moment. I want to appeal to Jason.
Oh.
Not giving me no flowers you gave Lawyer. Oh. And Chris Brennan. And Math Tracks. Nothing wrong with them people. I just give me some new flowers, nigga. I don't want no tulips. Give me some roses, ugly ass nigga.
These are sunflowers.
Okay, we'll take that.
Okay.
So, for anybody who knows anything about psychology, this is called deflecting. This is called deflecting. This is what happens when you feel an emotion, or you're trying not to feel an emotion. So you deflect by maybe telling a joke, being sarcastic or whatever. So this is what he's attempting to do, and it's fine. It's fine. It's okay.
If anybody knows anything about gaslighting, you know that people will try to tell you something that they've told somebody else. I need my own personal special flowers, as Eric is my best fucking friend in the whole wide world.
First of all, you're being very disrespectful.
You gonna give me a hug?
No, nigga.
Oh, excuse me then.
First of all, you're being very disrespectful because I'm not your friend.
You right. He's my brother.
Oh man.
Jason Conrad Dub the second.
Yes. I got a flower now, nigga.
Yeah.
I don't even care.
That's fine. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to them. I've known you for more than a little bit.
I want my flower back.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, I don't know why you did that, because now if somebody else see this, they're gonna expect a fucking flower.
He's my brother. Y'all not getting nothing.
Your blood brother was on here and he didn't get a fake flower.
What's your point?
I understand. I've known you for, and I'm gonna try not to get emotional because this one hit different.
Oh my gosh.
This one hit different. I've known you for. I don't need it. I've known you for more than a little bit, man. The man that you have become, especially that cat that you were referring to when you left Dallas, the man that you have become, I am extremely proud of that person.
Right.
We won't get into the personal shit that I know about you, but the person that you have become, the person that you have striving to be, is really showing and protruding. You are way better than a lot of times you give yourself credit for. You are a way better artist. You are a way better man overall. A lot of times, before you made that transition from Dallas to New Orleans, I saw the potential in the man that you could be, no pun intended, because he has a song called Man That I Can Be. I saw the potential, And then when you came back, I saw that guy. The amount of pride that I have in you. I'm one of those people that say, yo, I got a guy, or I got a person. Oh, I know who can do that. Yeah, blah blah blah. Like you're that guy. You're that person. You as a father, I look up to you a lot. We speak on the other cats. You know what I'm saying? You as a father, the love that you have for your son, which is my godson. I've seen Beaux Dove in a lot of aspects. This is one of the times where I've genuinely seen Beaux Dove in love with something. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you'll hit me up and call me just out of nowhere, hey bro, my little nigga speaking Spanish, bro. My little nigga speaking Spanish. Like you know what I'm saying? The pride that you have as a father, the love that you have as a father, and I remember you saying, like, you know, on Facebook a while back, it's like, yo, y'all really be out here thinking we don't love our kids, bro. And it's like you are an exemplary example of a good father. You are an exemplary example of somebody who loves their kids, who cares about their stock, who cares about what they do. You take responsibility for your actions now. You see a situation and you say, yo, okay, bet I did this. Let me be better. You feel what I'm saying? I see that in you, bro. The love that you have for the people around you. You know what I'm saying? You are legit a shepherd in your circle. The things that I learn from you on a day-to-day basis. I can't speak well enough of you. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely love you. I do not want you to stop. I do not want you to give up on what you're doing. You are definitely a light in this community. You're definitely a pillar in this community. I'm going to go ahead and stop because I'm getting emotional. Y'all make some noise for Beaux Dove one time.
I was about to cry too, just in case you thought you was alone. Lou was probably about to cry himself. Yeah. It's okay, Lou.
Lou don't cry for shit.
We cry here, Lou.
Lou don't get shit. Lou don't get emotional for nothing.
Hey, bye.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So with that being said, real quick, do me a favor, shout out Black Canvas.
No, I will shout out Beaux Dove though.
Already.
Thank you. So Beaux Dove is at the Freeman Cajun Cafe. Again, 2626 Chalmers Street, Deep Ellum, Texas. A lot of you guys know where it is. I'm there every Tuesday, 7 to 10. If you ever want to come, it's a family-friendly environment. I may have cursed a lot tonight, but my music does not reflect that. Whether it be originals or just the set list that I put together, it's a very family-friendly show. So if you want to come, just have dinner or just come hang out, man. We love it. I got games. I got Uno. I got all the Unos. Uno flip. Uno all wild. Dominoes, spades.
You got those?
Don't have those. But I did say all the Unos.
Dose is a thing, is it?
Yeah.
It actually is a thing.
It's not. I played it. It's not as fun as I thought it would be.
Oh, okay.
But again, it's a family game night. Come up, pull up.
You know what's not fun?
What?
Christian Monopoly.
What is that?
Let it go. And
Christian Monopoly is not fun.
He's not here to defend the game, so you don't even need to bring it up.
But Bree the one who won.
Well, I got, but smash.
sorry,
I got Oak Cliff-opoly, and then Gino also has both Mesquite and Greenville-opoly. If you want to come play that,
Greenville got an opoly.
Greenville got an opoly.
Wow.
Greenville got an opoly. Yes. Unfortunately for poor Gummy Bear, there is no Garland-opoly.
He's from
I love
Cedar
you, brother.
Springs. Fuck out of here.
But listen, no, come to the Freeman. I'm there tomorrow. I'm going to be there next Tuesday. I'm going to be the Tuesday after that. I'm going to be there the Tuesday after that. 7 to 10. And again, it's a very family-friendly show. I write songs for my audience. It's very crowd-oriented. I love you guys. I hope y'all love me. Again, all my socials are going to be Beaux Dove. BEAUXDOVE. Follow me everywhere that you have somewhere to follow me. I also have a children's book out that I wrote for my son. Wrote and illustrated actually, and you can find that on Amazon and all that other stuff where you find your books, whatever, for your book readers. But yeah, that's
I
that.
forgot about the book.
Yeah,
I forgot about the book.
I'm a daddy, bro.
He an author.
Yeah, I'm an author. Published author and illustrator, because I illustrated it too.
I forgot about the book.
Yeah.
It was a minute ago. He was way younger, but I forgot about the book.
He wasn't even here yet when I wrote it. Matter of fact, I finished illustrating it on the patio at the Freeman.
Yeah.
4 summers ago. My baby's 3 this summer. So yeah.
And I'm a fucking goddad, bro. That's hilarious. So shout out to. As a matter of fact, his sonogram picture, he throwing up the funk.
He did this.
He throwing up the funk.
And if any of y'all know me and follow me on Instagram, the other day at the Quartet concert, he was like, and then went back to playing. He did it
Jeff
in the
said,
live.
what's the name of the book?
The Tree That Gave Me You. The Tree That Gave Me You. So yeah.
Yeah, you don't publish that enough.
I don't talk about it at all.
You don't talk about that enough. But yeah, man. Lou, what you got?
Man, I'm ready to go home, man. It's been a night of a lot of man. We didn't dug deep into everything.
Yeah,
Lou.
I don't think
it's gonna get deeper once you go.
Have not dug
it ain't.
I'm about to say
not with us. It ain't.
It get bad. It
gets bad. It's gonna get worse.
It get worse. Beaux will definitely be back. He'll definitely be back on the pod.
And I thank y'all for having me here.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you coming, brother.
Yeah, man. It was a fun experience. This is one of my favorite things to do. This is a pastime for me on Mondays. And so to give y'all's flowers, I appreciate y'all for giving a platform for artists to come just speak their piece about whatever they're going through or whatever they feel or things that could get better in the community or things that they dislike about the community, whatever the case. Yeah. This is a safe space for artists to come and hang out and kick it and talk to some people that have like minds and are in like careers, and so I appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
So to give y'all, just pass this around. I can't. This mail.
No.
Take it now. You touched it now. Give it. Yeah, just get it, man.
Give me my stuff back.
I'm gonna give it to you.
I'm gonna do like they do in the offering plate when they ain't got no money.
Hey, give Professor Mel her flower back. I appreciate y'all for just even having the wherewithal to put together this platform for guys like me or for girls like me. I'm not a girl.
I was about to say.
My pronouns are he, him, his. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? For artists like me, let's say that, who want to have a space outside of the music scene, outside of Deep Element, outside of these party bands or whatever the case.
Second to none, I appreciate that, man.
To just come sit and have a conversation with other musicians. I appreciate y'all and I love y'all for that.
We love you too.
Already.
And the next time you come over here, you need to be bringing some peach cobbler rings.
Everybody don't know about them, man. You put them in my business.
Yeah, all I'm saying, I want some.
He does catering as well.
I'm probably the best cook in Dallas. No shake to Miles Pass pound for pound.
Oh, shout out to this dude because he did that logo.
I did do the logo.
Oh, he did that logo.
That's crazy.
He did the logo? Yes.
Lou,
Why am I?
It's
Because
crazy.
it was one of them I know a guy situations.
Did the logo.
He was like, I know a guy Lou hit me and I did that. Yeah.
Sure did do
I
the
sure the
logo.
hell did.
How come I didn't know that?
I didn't even figure that out.
You did my company's logo too.
Yeah, I sure did before the
He did my company's logo.
I'm like that.
Tim Starlin, I'm watching. I'm waiting on Shed Session to reach out. We got you.
No. I'm waiting on you to reach out, nigga. You and your manager can get the smoke.
But I will say this. I will say this. Everybody who's saying they waiting, and this is not for you, Tim Starlin. I don't even know you like that.
No, y'all gotta get Tim on.
But
that's the plan.
But everybody who's saying that they're waiting or that they're wanting to be on, and you know that you've been ignoring these inboxes and these messages.
Hey. Hold on.
I got you, Bestie. Bestie, I got you.
Wait a minute. Listen.
Wait a minute.
Listen.
I got you. You ignoring all these messages and you talking about you want to get on here.
Cause it is some inboxes. Some people have been reached out to. Some people who we feel like are pillars in the community that has seen our inboxes and the shit got left on red.
Yeah, and then want to get mad because the other people who said yes is on here talking about you, and
Listen.
you want to get on here and tell your story.
Listen.
We ain't interested no more.
And again, just to reiterate, we're not talking about Tim because Tim is
Tim, we're not talking about you.
That's definitely in the worst because he's making noise out here. But
noise, Tim making everything, noise, music.
he definitely making
that nigga making it all.
So again, I'm a cat that's gonna I watch from behind the scenes. I've never like shook hands with him and met him in person. I've seen him on stage in person like once or twice, but I'm definitely a fan of his. Even though they say you be speaking in tongues on
No, smash that. Can I share another gig, Kel? Can I just share real quick one?
You talking about?
And you a pastor too?
I feel like
you long-winded?
I
quick.
I feel like you about to talk about Jeff Prime party.
It was, bro. That's exactly what I'm gonna talk about. So Tim went on at Jeff's adult prom. So shout out to Uncle Jeff, my best friend, my keyboard player, my music director.
He gonna be on the pod soon.
Yeah, and so Tim has a song with Jeff, a couple songs actually.
Mama say he cook wings and make logos.
Tim has a couple songs, and so Tim actually went on the act before I did. And I promise you, this nigga did everything but walk on the ceiling, bro. And if
He's
you know
an
me,
entertainer, bro.
If you know me, I'm not, bro.
Yeah.
And that's actually pushed me. Like now, Tim, I don't play and sit down. I don't even play no more. I be up there dancing, trying to do the choreography. Cause like, no, you're not finna beat me, Tim. You're not finna beat me. No, like no, Tim. I was like, bro, how am I supposed to go up there after that singing this love ballad, nigga? This is ridiculous.
This is coming from somebody who don't know him personally. I don't know him personally, so what I'm about to say is not cat. I got to get back to you non-responding motherfuckers though. That's why I took my mic off the stand. But Tim Starling is definitely he's one of those ones that's next up in the scene.
No, he here, bro. I'm not. I can't even. Nah, bro.
I'm gonna say next up because I don't use words loosely. I don't use words loosely. This is not a slight. This is not a slight. What I'm saying, like for example, somebody made a post about is Kyrie Irving if he win this ring, is he a Dallas legend?
No,
I said no.
He's not.
He's doing great right now. My point is, this is I'm that cat that's gonna say, yo, I see your potential. I see what you can do. Do better.
Yeah.
Do greater. Like I want to see Tim Starling. I want to see him win Grammys. I want to see him be on these award shows. And I think he got the potential to do it.
Let's be controversial. Which one of these Dallas niggas don't want a Grammy?
Which one of them has?
Mm-hmm.
Outside of
anybody.
Outside of RC?
He ain't won.
He did win a Grammy.
No, he didn't.
I know Sean got one.
Sean got a few. Snarky got him.
Spud?
Yeah, them. But
so are you talking about winning the Grammy or being on Grammy winning songs?
I'm talking about winning it for their craft. Like cause not saying Tim can't, cause I know he can. Cause me and Tim in the same circle, so when he can win a Grammy, 8 times out of 10, I'm gonna win one too. So that's where we at.
This that long-winded stuff.
I've been done. That was your boy.
That was me. Well, but as far as Tim go, what I'm saying is I see something different in him that I don't see amongst these
the fellowship.
These
regulars,
stale ass niggas out
here. Yeah, for sure.
You niggas stale as fuck, bro.
Tim different, bro.
He different,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm like, okay, bet I see you different, and apparently everybody else see you different.
Yeah,
do that shit, nigga.
Yeah, because
that's what I'm saying.
If you of all people know how I esteem myself, and if I'm saying, hey, this nigga doing it, I gotta try to.
It's like,
I'm gonna stand up. Then I'm gonna try to do a little dance,
bro.
nigga.
Buddy is that nigga different. Bro.
Tim different.
Buddy is and again, I'm speaking on somebody I don't know this dude.
Yeah.
Never met him and like never shook hands with him. How you doing? Whatever. I see him from looking in the background. I'm like, okay, yo, Buddy different.
That nigga nice.
He nice, dude.
For sure. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying.
He nice.
But
he nice too.
But I missed you, Lou. I missed you.
That was perfect.
I missed you, Lou.
That was perfect.
So yeah, so shout out to Tim Starling. Jeff, he in that same pocket too. Yeah,
I'm telling you, it's the same. It's a click, nigga. We clicked, bro.
All right.
You know,
For you mofos who don't answer about being on the pod, then
pull up to the Freeman tomorrow at 7 to 10. We can fight.
Then come to me talking about, I want to be on the pod. Hey, bro. I was talking about one person in particular, but I'll say that for off camera. But anyway, I hit you up. Don't see me in person talking about, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
You want to take his gig tomorrow?
You know what I'm saying? Huh? No.
Because and that's another thing. Don't say you gonna come on here and then cancel.
Talk to him, producer. Anyway, DFW Shared Sessions, we appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
You ain't doing.
He said I'm talking about for a Grammy for me and y'all. Yeah, Jeff, you up next. I got you. Anyway, DFW Shared.
Professor Mel, what you got? Oh, it's time to go.
It feels good in here. It feels good in here now. I feel like I can talk my shit.
You feel your help coming in.
I feel my help coming. Listen, DFW Shared Session, we appreciate y'all so much. We got Professor Melville in the building. Just to say publicly, Professor Melville, we appreciate the work that you do.
Definitely.
We you really get in your bag when it comes to this podcast production shit, and we really do appreciate it. Y'all, this lady, she got a whole 9 to 5. She comes, she does her regular job, and she comes home and she makes sure the guests are good. Because again, we shoot in her abode. So, first of all, second to none, I got you, bro. I got you. So we shoot in her abode. We, she allow people that she don't know or barely know to come in, sit down, chop it up. She really does a lot for this thing that we trying to get off the ground. So I just want to publicly say thank you so much. Lou Paul, again, I can't say it enough. Just the concept of DFW Shared Sessions, period. I really don't know if you realize it, but between you and being creating that group and that platform.
Sorry.
This is cozy convention. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Between you and being creating that platform, y'all have really give thousands of cats jobs.
No, for sure.
I don't even know if you really look at it like that.
Somebody said that DFW Shade Session is the reason why they get their people in their band.
It's like, bro,
Tim
like
said 10,000. Well, I'm gonna say 10,000 members actually.
You know what I'm saying?
You said
10,000 people in DFW Share Session. It's like, y'all, you've really you've employed half the city, bro.
No, a lot of, especially the cats that's moving here from different places.
Yeah.
Just to give you your flowers personally, it's been a really big stepping stone for a lot of guys. Not necessarily me, because I'm from here and my guys are from the area. But like, no, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people have gained employment, whether it be with party bands or wedding bands or cover bands or church bands through the group. And a lot of pastors have found their musicians through the group.
Absolutely.
And so, like, just to give y'all's flowers.
It's like, bro, that's between you and being starting that group. That's something that y'all did, man. And, hell, I've gotten work out of DFW Shared Sessions, dude. So
the thing is, that wasn't even the original idea of the group, but hey.
So definitely got to give you a flowers, dude.
We can help. We can get it done.
Me. The equipment that we use. This is my equipment.
Jay, we
really do appreciate it, bro.
I get here now.
I ain't have none of this shit.
The funny part about it is you actually do. You just don't know how to use it for this purpose. But now, man, I use this. I use this equipment. I was a part of the. The coming up of this podcast. I'm one of the hosts.
I will say you are definitely dope in what you do, and I also love the fact that you find better ways to do things. And I will say, I thought it was gonna be a catastrophe with me and you working together, but
we always find a way to work well together.
We do. We always find a way.
I'm media trained. I've actually studied journalism. I I watch different
podcasts and
I watch podcasts. I watch interviews. I do research. It's like this is a solid ass team, dude.
Yeah.
This is a solid ass team, man. And so I just want to say publicly, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate myself. I
appreciate me.
You know what I'm saying? Type
I
shit.
appreciate me, man.
Type shit.
Now, if we could just have someone to cater every Monday, that would be dope.
Y'all better hit Moss pound for pound. her commercial in the ads.
Funny thing is, I actually thought about having Mama Michelle make some stuff.
That's Moss pound for pound. That's her.
I know.
Cause I do other stuff. See.
I know you do other stuff, right. and I still won't.
I'm y'all's personal critiquer. I thought one day Lou was gonna beat me up.
No, I'm gonna tell you something.
Off camera though.
You had my chest puffed up so much, more than what they are, and
this nigga.
and
cut the camera off.
One
Professor Mel got cakes, people.
One day you put in the comment section, you said, Professor Mel, you in your bag with these lower thirds. And
no, because first of all, I didn't even know this. I was talking to my brother. It was one night. I think he was like, "Hey, you seen them lower thirds?" I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I don't know nobody on the lower third. He was like, Mel just started doing this stuff. And then like the next week, I actually paid attention to it. I think that was like the next week was Gino's week when he had lower thirds in the picture, and I was like, "Oh, you know, Mel really over there with it on there."
I appreciate your encouragement for real, because I don't, you younger than me, but I definitely take what you say in consideration, because you really come with your stuff in the bag.
No, because then please cut the camera off. It's these people ready to go home. We got 5 people. Somebody else came. We had 4 minutes ago. All I'm saying is like, since I wanted to be successful, I'm gonna be hard on everybody.
Absolutely.
And since I don't have Lou's contact information personally, I be tell that nigga Lou. I know Lou be sick of me.
No, you said tonight, you was like, oh, he gonna talk tonight.
Yeah, no, he don't have to, because I want this to be successful for y'all, because I know that if it's successful for y'all, it's gonna be successful for the vision, right? For the artists that come here, for the people that you guys are wanting to pour into. You know what I'm saying?
But then on top of that, we live in a society that praises mediocrity.
Yeah, no, for sure.
And between us three, well, you too, but I'm just saying, like, between this business right here, like, we don't do that individually, and we don't do that just period. Like, like, we're not here to, like, everything that I said about Tim Starlin, I'm not going to do that if I didn't legit feel like he's going to be a contender in this shit that we do. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like he's legit about to do some great shit. And then on top of that, I don't hear anything bad about him. That's the other part. That's the other part. Like,
there's nothing back to hear, bro.
Yeah, like, it's like I don't hear. Oh, bro, like, bro, watch this, bro. Or, you know, because people give me free information all the time. I'm a journalist now. I'm media now. So
like Courtney Smith, DeMarcus Williams, I'm gonna call him for free Dickens barbecue.
You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, this platform has created, like, dude, like, just a couple months ago, we, because of this platform, some people got hooked up on passports.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because of this platform.
Conrad.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that was just last month.
Yeah, just a couple months ago, he was like, "Yo, anybody who rocking with DFW Share Sessions, say their name and I'll hook you up on your passports."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, look, like this is really creating space for some dope shit. So we appreciate y'all so much, man. DFW Share Sessions, Lou Paul, Mel Will. We got my brother,
Professor Mel
Will. I didn't mean to disrespect you.
It's okay.
You got headphones now, so you feeling yourself.
Feeling myself.
You got headphones and you got some other stuff worked on. You know what I'm saying? So you feeling yourself.
Boy, shut
You know what I'm
up.
saying? But DFW, let me cut it because it's about to get bad.
It is.
It's about to get bad. I was about to say something real.
Hey,
bad.
y'all make sure y'all pop over to Jason Conrad W2 on Facebook. We finna do the after podcast on y'all ass.
And that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad.
Woohoo!
That's gonna be bad. We got Beaux in the building. I have 3 favorite songwriters, and he is one of them. But we appreciate you so much for taking time out your busy schedule to come kick it with us. DFW Shed Sessions.
I want to say thank you for Gummy for calling out.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Listen,
man.
He's not watching. It don't matter.
I wasn't gonna say that.
I didn't even name his name. All I said was don't cancel.
He might be the best drummer in Dallas, but I got the best hands.
He's not the best drummer in Dallas.
That's who the boy. I almost said meet me at the podcast.
Because it's about to get bad.
He said thank you, Gummy, for canceling.
It's about to get bad. Okay, Mama Queen said love y'all good night. That means
about to go. Yes,
that means it's time to good night. DFW Shed Sessions. Thank y'all so much. Tune in next week. Remember,
it ain't gonna love itself. Which camera am I looking at?
Oops.
It's not gonna love itself.
Good night, everybody.
I'm just gonna let you finish. We did.
Okay.
It ain't my song though.
Okay.
Go ahead. It's back.
Oh, you did it for real?
Yeah. We back though. It's on you.
You really did that now? Really?
I thought y'all talked about that.
We ain't talk. No.
No.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. It's
Never.
Back. It's bad. I really thought that was something y'all came up with.
This click thing might be for real, bro.
I be typing it in the comments. I know when it's coming. I know it. I typed it almost verbatim.
Come on, let's end it.
It don't even feel the same.
It's
now.
gonna feel the same. It's gonna feel the same.
Sorry.
It ain't gonna suck itself. Bye, y'all.
Oh.
Slurp.
Remember.